I'm DM THACO from Dragons in the Dining Room.
My name is Spooky Sprinkles.
I'm Dungeons and Dom.
I'm Jeff Folsham of Folsham Art.
My name is Joe from the Twitch channel Joe Dirt.
They strive to push the boundaries of what is possible for live streaming. Collaborations every week.
DIC. That rhymes.
Metal detector. Pushing each other to make the best possible content. Check out the hero-approved channels.
People are dungeon!
Do you like Dungeons and Dragons? Do you like to laugh? Do you like full costume role-playing? Do you like voice acting? Have you ever wanted to feel involved and influence what happens on a D&D show? Well, my friend, I have the show for you. Drunks and Dragons. Every single Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the Grouch Couch. Join us, hero.
Welcome to our dining room. We've been playing D&D since the crack of noon. You're welcome to join us around the table. We're dragons in the dining room. We're dragons in the dining room.
OMG, hi! Have you heard about the Apaka Beat Roadshow? It's not like other shows. And you can catch it on Saturdays at 10 p.m. Eastern on the Liching Hour. It's fun and a little weird.
Oh crap.
I was a sailor boy and a tale to you I'll tell. It's all about the things I saw down in the diving bell.
Welcome, everybody, to your hero-approved news. This is the 16th through the 23rd. My name is Turkie. I'm from the Grouch Couch. Let's begin! To start us off this week, our gal Spooky Sprinkles is drawing all 151 Pokemon, the first generation, in her own cool, monstery, creaturey style. And it's fantastic. So make sure to hop over there and show her some love on her journey. Falsham_art has started animating. I know, look at this dude, he's freaking fantastic. He's making new alerts and all the kinds of stuff for his channel, and it's freaking dope, and his commissions are open. So if you need something done, hit up Falsham_art, let him know. Dungeons and Dom is playing the new season of Apex Legends, and he's doing a great job, man. The dude is a great game player.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Xcrawl Got Talent. We have 16 new hopefuls tonight who are going to be coming in and trying out a big old dungeon crawl to see if they have what it takes to become a Tier 3 Xcrawl division. Unfortunately, our original DJ isn't going to be here. DJ Glitterbomb was called off by the NAE Emperor. She's got something special to do. We have somebody filling in for her. We'll see who that is later. But it's been way too long. You've been waiting way too much. We're going to cut over to the dressing room where we're going to meet the managers of our new Xcrawl's Got Talent teams.
My fourth husband, and when he was in the hospital.
Guys. Hey, you,
no,
off the phone. No cellular devices in the dressing room. Off your
3
phone.
points on
Get
the movie.
off
3
your
points.
Phone. Oh, goodness
don't
gracious.
even have a
Everybody,
cell phone.
places. We have got to get everybody dressed. Okay.
Sorry,
you,
Hollywood never sleeps. New Hollywood never sleeps.
Just, everybody, shush.
What's
okay.
a cell phone?
Hold on. Shush. First and foremost, I need you guys to register. You with the, what the heck is on your head? I don't care. You, with the glasses and no, not you. The one with the glasses.
Talking to the bear. The bear man.
No, you with the red lipstick. Who are you? Who's your team? Give me let me know
Joyce.
who you are.
I'm Joyce from Joyce's Halfway Home for Powerful, Proud, and Chaotic Women. You should know that.
I'm
My
sorry.
face and this is on every billboard from here to Jefferson Avenue.
Okay, Karen, Joyce, whatever your name is. How many do you have registered for this run?
I have 4 girls.
All right, so we got 1, we got 2, we got 3. Let's see here. We have got a whole bunch of 4 girls. Outstanding. Thank you for that. Now, go. Stand over there. Get your gear. Get your costumes. Finish your hair. Whatever you got to do. Stand over by that door. When it turns green, you're getting out of here. Next one up.
Come on, darlings. Come on,
You
over here.
with
You heard
the
the man.
strange hat and the bow tie. Who are you?
I'm Benjamin Feldman Fazbear. I'm life insurance entrepreneur extraordinaire.
Wonderful. And how many do you have?
4 servants. I mean, willing participants.
Fantastic. Thank you for that. 4 participants. Thank you. I've got you marked down. You go over to the door, bring your servants, minions, death wardens, whatever they are. Get ready. When the light turns green, it's time to go. You, off the phone.
I go 15 points.
Off the phone.
Merchandise.
I told you, no cellular devices back here. What's your name? What are you doing here? And if you're trying to sell me something, you can leave.
4 up-and-coming action stars that are going to be great for your show. I can even pitch them to you if you want. I got Wayne the Rock Ronson, and I got Mangelina Jolie.
Yeah, okay. If you can't even say their names, I don't care. They have to make it through. They have to make it through first. What's your name? What's your team?
Team name is New Hollywood All-Stars.
Fantastic. New Hollywood people. Go by the door.
All-Stars.
Wait, right, whatever. Go stand there when the light turns green. It's time to go.
Great. I told you merchandise.
Oh, good Lord. Can it be Still My Heart? Is that Cannonball? Cannonball, what are you doing here?
It is. Well, after winning MVP after the last Xcrawl, you can't prove that I didn't. After winning the MVP, I retired and I'm a manager now. I got cleaned up.
Sure tape.
I got a cool cravat, There's no tapes. I burned them.
Okay.
But yeah, I've got I got 4 guys. They picked up in a van on my way over here today. They look like a good group of gents, except for the priest. He's a little I don't know. He's a little weird. We're sending him in first, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. All right. So we got 4 for Cannonball. This is fantastic. All right. So, boys, girls, hopefuls, please, everybody get in your places. We've got 3 minutes before we have to get everybody out there. So, find your places, get your gear, get yourselves ready. Go puke in the bathroom before your nerves get you. Whatever you got to do, let's get this going. And remember, Xcrawl is going... Okay, I don't know what's wrong with your nose, but go do something about it, but not here.
Yes, Chief.
We will have you guys running in just about 3 minutes here. I just have a few last final touches to do, and we will get you situated. For those of you out,
box cutter, I need to release my contestants.
Yes. For those of you wondering what I'm playing around with on the overlay, these little markers indicate 4 of their players. Each time one of them dies, you will see one of those 4 markers disappear, so you know how many contestants are left. We have no idea what's going to happen here. Each of them has a chance to end with all 4 of them or none of them. Whatever the case may be, at the end of Xcrawl's Got Talent, there will only be one that can go on to become a Division 3 contestant for Xcrawl in Brooklyn.
It's going to be all 4 of my girls. Sorry to tell you that, boys.
You have 4 girls in that blouse? I thought something was
4 girls.
Weird in there.
Your girls ain't shit. All my guys
you
are
want
gonna
to see what's
get
in
it.
this blouse? You come on over here behind the racks.
We
I mean,
talk.
I will definitely do that, but your girls are still going.
Not you. You're a little too short for me, honey.
I got no, I'm the perfect size, if you know what I'm saying, Taco Lady.
Taco Lady.
Taco Lady. Oh, you can smell my breath. I had tacos today for lunch. You're
Fish tacos,
amazing.
apparently.
That's not the only thing I can smell from here, sweetheart, but yeah, sure.
All right, as you guys are having this conversation, all of a sudden, there appears in the middle of the room, out of the ether, a new person, somebody that some people might recognize, though you, as hopefuls, may not. There is a blaster. And in his hands, all of a sudden, you watch as a microphone appears and over the overhead speakers and blasting through everything that you can hear. Hey there, Xcrawl fans and hopefuls. I'm the Black Blade. You can call me the. Nothing? Nothing? All right,
Nope.
fine. I'm here to welcome you to the
Need some work on
inaugural
that
broadcast. I'm here to welcome you to the inaugural broadcast of Xcrawl's Got Talent. We watched your audition videos, we read your submissions, and you were all chosen as the very best. Congratulations to all of you. Whether you win, whether you survive, I want a picture with all of you. Get over here, everybody, all 16 of you and your managers, everybody get in here. I want a picture with everybody.
Keep your hands to yourself there, okay?
That's 200 credits to get a picture with my team.
I'm legally contracted not to keep my hands to myself.
All right, all right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Just know that these
at a Red
pictures,
Lobster that I can't talk about.
these pictures are going to be worth money very soon. Now, he backs up, looks at you guys, points to the door. That's where you're heading next. But I have a few rules I need to remind you of. The first one here. You see this on my chest? This is a non-com badge. Attack a non-com, and you will be disqualified. For those of you who don't understand what that means, non-com means non-competitor. As he looks at Cannonball for some reason. Now, I'm also going to mention that if you do attack and or kill a non-com a person wearing a non-com badge, you may be brought up on charges. 2, every room, all of them, has a no-go door. If it's too much for you, if you can't take the challenges that are coming up ahead, if you just feel like this is just too much and you got to go, you can take your loot and run. But unlike a professional Xcrawler, that is the end of your career. You will not go on further. You get to return to whatever hole you crawled out of.
Is that supposed to be some kind of funny thing, huh?
No, that's a warning.
My hole is a penthouse in New Hollywood. I'll have you know.
After winning that last Xcrawl, I'm sure I can buy myself out of any charges that I need to.
And
My hole is a temple.
Oh, I see. Attention all dungeon participants. The dungeon begins in 90 seconds. You will need to pass through that door behind you. When the light turns green, enter through the door and follow the hallway. Thank you.
The white zone is for loading and unloading only.
Shortly after you hear that announcement, the light above the door flickers and changes to a bright green. The door you hear click, and the door cracks open just a little bit. You enter a darkened corridor with the only light coming from a brightly lit AVS screen lining the walls. You hear pounding music coming from ahead of you and the roar of a crowd. About 40 feet down, you see a large wooden double door. You are now in charge of the 4 minions.
There's my girls. They're not minions. They're strong, independent, chaotic women.
Fair enough. I apologize.
Should I introduce them or?
I'm wondering what you're going to do. You're standing at a hallway. You hear the loud cry of a crowd on the other side of this hallway with 2 large wooden doors in front of you.
Wayne, get out there and do something.
Through this. I'm not waiting for you men. Bets. It's going to kick open the door.
All right, roll me a strength check for bets.
You're not the boss of me, sir.
Well,
But okay.
I am the referee here. I am the dungeon judge. I am the boss of you.
I'm strength check. Got
Yes,
it.
please.
All right, Mr. Boss. Bet's got a +1. 10.
As you walk up to the door, you drive your foot forward, and with a loud crack and an explosion
how
of
you do it.
splinters, the doors crash open, and you find yourself staring
That's how you do it, boys.
at an arena, a gigantic arena that is roughly 120 feet across, 120 feet in diameter, and there's an audience that is larger than any stadium you have ever seen before. And apparently it didn't like my camera. Give me 1 second
boy,
here,
this
folks.
is big show, girls. You get out there, you get them. Get them.
Wayne, you're in the lead. Don Flannery, you're behind him. Malibu, mosey on. Everyone's following Magdalene. Magdalena, stay here with me, honey. We got to talk about your next film.
Servants number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Make sure you don't get too bloodied up. It'd be a shame if I'd have to drag you home.
You find yourself in an arena dominated by an AVS screen on the far wall. The spinning Xcrawl logo disappears to reveal DJ Rust.
Good evening, Xcrawl hopefuls. Welcome to the very first Xcrawl's Got Talent. Once your challenge begins, you will have joined the exalted ranks of the heroes and fools who use their strengths, wit, and sheer luck for the honor of Emperor Ronald I, the Uniter, and for the glory of the North American Empire. Loud roaring cheers follows this. I say to you, be welcome. Remember, not all is as it seems. The dangers are very real, and I am absolutely out to get you. All in the spirit of fair play, of course. Remember, those brave enough to stick out the challenges to the end, those strong enough and smart enough to survive, will form your very own Division 3 crawl team, pre-approved by the Adventurers Guild. Good luck, heroes, and remember, a crawler is more than just their gear, but the right equipment sure doesn't hurt. Grab what you need to survive, hopefuls, and get out of there alive.
Banana car.
As this message ends, you see a 30-foot wide circular platform rise up slightly out of the floor, and there is a gigantic pile of stuff. The platform looks to be, again, 30 feet in diameter and is about 60 feet away from you. On the other side of the room, another 60 feet beyond that, you see a doorway. Crawlers, it is now time for you to take charge of what is happening.
Okay. Are we doing this then? Are we rolling initiative or something?
Not yet. I'm waiting to see what you guys want to do. The floor, that floor has risen up, and you guys are standing at the entrance.
Well, my girls are gonna run in and start getting that equipment.
All right. As soon as you run in, you watch as the platform with the gear on it starts to rotate, and it's moving at a very fast clip. And now, at this point in time, we will roll initiative. And of course, I'm missing
Are we
one piece of paper.
just grouping our initiatives for all 4?
I'm going to rotate by initiative. I'll start with whoever rolled highest, go to the next, and just rotate between all 4 of them.
Okay, and it's only one character at a time, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, but we roll initiative for a whole group.
Correct. That way I know in which order I'm going through. All right. 2OG and Lich. Which one of you? Can I get you guys to roll me one more time because you tied?
Did we? No, we didn't.
I did not.
Okay.
Ben Feldman, Fazbear.
Oh, never mind. Fazbear, I need you to re-roll. You tied with Lich.
I got a 2.
Whoa.
Who did I say got a 10?
Bullshit.
Ben got
Cannonball. Cannonball.
All right.
Cannonball.
So
I got a
you
5.
got it.
Was I not supposed to get a 5? I could roll again, get a different number if you don't want me to have a 5.
You're perfectly fine.
Basically, it's gonna be wait, who's Ben Feldman Fazbear? Is that you, Chris?
That's
That would be
That's
that
you.
would be
Oh yeah,
substance.
you're the
Feldman
it's you, the bear, the
Fazbear.
cute little bear guy. Yeah.
Life insurance entrepreneur.
All right, starting
Big
this
money.
off. And now, as I said, we're going to do this one of your characters at a time, rotating through. So the first character that's going to be able to respond at this point in time when the floor starts to turn is going to be one of Mr. Bear's minions.
That would be servant number 1. Go ahead, scurry along onto the platform, win the contest for me. I have money to make.
All right, as your servant steps up onto the platform, the spinning increases by a small amount. I need that servant to roll an agility check.
That would be a 7.
All right, your servant manages to stay on the platform. Could you give me a luck check, please?
Absolutely. That's a 15. Okay. I didn't know that. So how do I do it with a luck modifier?
Not a luck check. I need a D16 plus your luck modifier.
Oh. D16 plus my modifier. 8.
All right, your first minion reaches into the pile of stuff and manages to pull out a very long, sharp, and narrow-bladed weapon. They have a katana.
Nice.
Nice.
Very
Next
good
up,
sword.
Cannonball. One of your participants is next.
So the 2 street urchins and the construction worker just push the priest into the front, and he kind of stumbles forward and falls into the table, and whatever he knocks off is what he gets.
All right, first that person needs to roll an agility check to see if they can maintain their stance on the platform.
Let's see. What is this guy's agility? Hey, he doesn't have a negative in this particular stat. Hey, 15. He got a 15.
That priest stands firm. You can see as he's making a sign to one of the ancient Roman gods that are now being worshipped. And a D16 plus luck modifier roll, please.
Yeah, what's his luck? He's not a very lucky old guy.
Oh, sorry. That it's a D16 luck roll.
D16.
Yep. So tell me how you match to your luck. Did you succeed or fail? And I think I got that wrong on you, Bear. Did he beat his luck score?
I got.
I'm talking to our Bear friend.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
When you made that luck roll, did that beat your luck score?
The
Get
8?
yeah.
I
With the
have
one
a
that got the katana,
luck-
did it roll under the luck score?
Yes. Yeah,
Perfect.
he has a 15.
Perfect. And for the priest, did that get underneath their luck score?
Not even close.
Fantastic.
No.
As the priest reaches in and starts digging around, he turns around, raises his hand up high in excitement, only to realize he has a wooden sword. It does 1d3 damage.
I thought he was gonna raise up a bloody stump. So we're in the positives, in my opinion.
All right, and I need one more roll on my part from something else. Fantastic. That's exactly what I was expecting. Next up, we have our man on the cell phone who needs to pay attention to what's going on.
50 grand on Wayne the Jock Ronson. He's going to win. I got inside information. I got to go. Okay, bye. Wayne, get out there. Wayne the Rock Johnson, being the pro athlete that he is, bounds up and jumps onto the platform to grab some items. And he's going to start tossing some items off for the other members of his team
Before
as
he
well.
even has a chance to do that, he has to get his footing on this rotating platform. Roll me an agility check, please.
16.
He manages to keep his feet firm. I now need a luck roll.
Oh, he failed.
As he reaches in, he goes to grab something, and as he flings everything about, lifts up his hand, he also manages to find himself a wooden sword, 1d3 damage. Substance, that katana is 1d8. And madam, you have your ladies.
Yes.
I need your lady who approached the platform to make an agility check if she is climbing on.
I'm Bets. I approach this platform. I leap. Fortuna, guide my feet. I roll a what?
Agility.
All right.
I feel like I should be in Vegas right now.
I can arrange that.
Oh. 8.
As the young lady hops up on the platform, says her prayer to Fortuna, she calls out in a small cry as the platform launches her off, and she goes flying across the room. And as she hits the ground, skidding to a halt, she takes 1 point of damage.
It's all right, darling. You're still alive. You're going to get back in there.
All right.
All right.
To our friend, the Bear Insurance, can I please get the next minion?
Oh, the next one runs in?
Yeah, you're taking care of 16 characters that are doing this all at the exact same time.
Oh, okay. Servant number 2, go ahead. Run in. He's gonna run in to the platform.
All right, I need an agility from them.
Yeah, they're not very good at that. So, oh, whoops, hold on, that was a mistake. That's a nat 1 -1 to a 0.
That is a critical failure. Not only are you launched across the room, but you are slammed against the wall as you bounce off that wall. Fortunately, curling up in the fetal position did you well, and you only take 1 point of damage.
Oh, I knew that servant was useless.
Cannonball number 2.
Yeah, it looks like he smells like he went number 2. His pants.
And listen to those managers talking smack about each other.
Listen.
Amazing.
I'm pretty sure you're just smelling your own breath there, lady. Hey, I'm gonna. So I just you guys push that kid out there. See what he can do.
Would the entertainer manager please report to the main office? The entertainer manager, please report to the main office. We are confiscating your phone for the time being.
50 grand, 50 grand, 50 grand.
Agility check, please.
Yeah, the kid got a 10.
The kid got a 10. As the kid steps up there, goes to move, takes a step, and manages to keep his feet.
That's a spry young fella.
Yes. Now I need a luck check.
So wait, do we still add do we add positive modifiers to this or subtract positive modifiers to this?
Subtract positive modifiers and add negative.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm trying to keep up on chat here, but I
he
can't.
he succeeded.
He succeeded? Fantastic. Roll me a d16, please. Actually, no, I'm going to roll a d6. No, you roll a d16. Let's see how well your luck goes.
Just Chris, you just keep track of your fame there, bud.
Mm-hmm.
You also got a good roll coming up.
Yeah.
Your kid reaches in, and for a brief moment, his hand doesn't come back out. Fear comes across his face, and finally, with a nice, strong tug, he whips out a battle axe. 1d10 damage.
That was a nice tug. Trust me, I'm a connoisseur.
I've been trying to teach him not to tug on things, but you know, hey, I guess all that practice he got over the summer.
Some things need a good tug.
New Hollywood can do wonders with prosthetics if that hand doesn't make it. Just letting you know.
From the ceiling, in the darkness, all of a sudden there is movement. You hear the crowd gasp as in front of. First, we're going to do it this way. We're going to find out whom. If I could learn my commands. Looks like in front of the young lady. No, because she's not on the platform. So it would be one. In front of the kid that just pulled out the battle axe. A large commando rat drops from the ceiling on a bungee cord and takes a swing at the kid.
What is this? What's going on?
You see is a giant rat about the size of a small human, large dog, comes down on a bungee cord, lands on the platform directly in front of this kid who pulled out the battle axe and swings at him with a claw. And
thank you, Debbie Snacks. You're a darling.
A 4 does not hit, does it?
I'm pretty sure I have an armor class of 11.
As this claw swings out, his feet weren't quite on the platform as he turns to a 45-degree angle. The kid gets a chance to swing back at the rat before, as you can see, his feet are starting to lift back up off the ground.
Okay. 15.
That is going to hit.
7 damage from the battle axe.
And this kid swings, mostly out of fear by the looks of it. You're not quite sure. But as the blade swings wildly across, it connects with this bungee cord infused rat. And not only cuts right through the bungee cord, but almost severs this rat's head in one fell stroke. And the body gets launched to the side of the room as the platform swivels. That is one dead rat.
I did not expect that when we shoved them in the van earlier today. I didn't think. Okay, the
and
kid.
Strange as it is,
Did candy come out of that? Kind of hoping they're not real rats. They're just those things that people hit and make candy come out of.
And in front of Dwayne,
Foreigners?
In front of Dwayne
Children?
the Rock, another commando rat drops at the same time on slightly different position on the platform. This one drops down, its claw swings out. He rolls an 11 to hit. Does that connect with Dwayne?
Wayne the Jock Ronson says, I have an AC of 11, so yes, you hit me.
All right.
How you doing, Shinobi?
As that connects, you see a small bit of blood start to trickle down as Dwayne takes, wow, what is it with my damage rolls today? 1 point of damage.
What's your damage?
He's going to swing as that rat tries to get away. He's got that wooden sword.
Yep, that rat is starting to swing up. He's right about nose to nose with it, which is kind of an amazing feat because Dwayne is a very tall, beefy man.
Can you smell what the jock is swinging?
It smells like cedar.
Let's see here. +1 on strength. 13 to hit.
That is going to make a mark on this rat. Roll damage, please.
What was that damage from the
1d3.
1d3?
Plus your strength modifier.
2 points of damage.
That sword swings out, connects with that commando rat, and as the body goes straight up into the rafters again, it does so at a slight angle. Next on the docket, we have one more of our manager's men who is on their way out to the rotating platform. Chris, that would be one of yours.
One of mine? Yep, okay. Malibu Greaves, the surfer bum, comes running out, and he's like, I could totally surf this disc, dude. And he's going to jump up. This is -1 agility. He rolled what happened there? Oh, he rolled a 7.
All right, and as he gets his feet on there, claiming he can ride this wave kicks him off his board.
Whoa, dude, gnarly!
As he is launched across the room, and once across the board, he gets slammed against the wall right next to the almost decapitated rat.
All right.
And that brings us to Madam Lich, one of your girls.
That's Joyce.
Joyce.
All right. And next girl up is Gloriana.
All right, Gloriana, please show us how agile you are.
It's a whole
Gloriana.
Gloriana.
Oh, she is very
Gloriana
much,
runs.
she's
She
very
jumps.
much
She
on the
leaps
go.
like a gazelle.
A whole
14.
Gloriana? Woo.
And she
Gloriana.
lands like a gazelle too. Please roll me a luck check.
What's my luck? I even got a -1. Who is Gloriana's god? Oh, here, guide my hand, Cupid.
Oh, of course, Cupid. Awesome.
3.
Fantastic. Roll me a d16. Let's see what she found in
Wasn't
this.
that? Oh wait, Wait, hold on. I didn't roll 1d20. I rolled a 1d16 for some reason. -1. We try it again. 2. Even
She rolled
better.
even better. Roll me a d16, please.
9.
All right. As she pulls her hand out from this pile of gear, a crossbow comes with, and tumbling down at her,
heard my prayer.
tumbling down at her feet,
Oh snap!
as if Cupid recognized the prayer, a bundle of bolts, 10 of them to be exact, wind up at her feet.
Here they come.
You now have a crossbow with 10 bolts. That does 1d6.
Awesome.
Next up on the list, we have our
You did real good, sweetheart.
We have
Go.
our insurance salesman, Bear.
Yeah, servant number 3. Get in there. Go.
Agility check.
He's not gonna make it.
What's the crossbow's damage?
1d6.
Thank you, sweetheart.
He rolled a 7.
A 7, unfortunately, is not enough to get your feet underneath you as you are launched across the room. Let's see if I can do more than 1 damage to you today.
Surprise, surprise, you only have to do 1 damage.
Oh, as he is flung across the room and lands awkwardly, slamming his head into the wall, doing 3 points of damage.
He falls limp, and there's a sick little crack noise, and his neck is in a direction it should not be.
Oh my gosh.
Died like he lived. Limp.
I thought I'd be ready. I've watched Xcrawl, but I've never been this close and never saw death in real life right here.
Oh,
little
Look at this, boys and girls. We have our very first victim to the Xcrawls. What do you think? Give me a roar. Look at that blood.
I'm sorry, little bear man.
Oh no, don't be sorry. I had a life insurance policy on that one. I just made $2 million. Oh,
You and I need to talk after the show, sweetheart.
absolutely.
You remind me of my 5th husband.
Cannonball, number 3.
Let's hey, I'm gonna send out that pen dot worker I picked up on my way over here today.
Okay.
I believe. Let me just double check. It's, yeah, 16 as he jumps up onto the.
And
onto
apparently
the
riding
platform.
around on forklifts all day does a good job. He lands, sticks the landing. Roll me a luck check, please.
Well, you know how crazy those drivers are in PA. You know he's got to jump out of the way of cars all the time. So. E16 luck check. You said. And then. Oh shit! Is that good enough? That is good enough.
That is
12 to his 14.
Oh, that's supposed to be a D20 for your luck check. It's a D20.
Oh, you were telling us D16.
I said that at the very beginning and said I made a mistake. It's a luck check, not a D16 roll.
Oh, okay.
I made a mistake then.
In that case, he fails.
By how much?
He's 1 over. He's
Okay,
a 15 instead
we'll
of a
call
14.
it because we'll call it good because of the mistake on the roll. Go ahead and roll a D16 to see what you loot.
God, I hope he gets a shovel. An 8.
As he reaches in, once again, there's this pause. He whips his hand out, lifts his hand up in the air, and he himself finds a katana as well. 1d8 damage. Now, mind you, we are almost done with the first rotation here. Anybody who remembers, there is a door on the other side of this stadium about 60 feet from the edge of the platform. Next up on the list here is Chris. I forget your manager name.
You could just call me Hollywood.
Hollywood, fantastic. Holly it is. Number 3.
He called you Holly.
Because the wood is needless to say.
Because you don't have any wood.
Holly jolly.
All wood. Have you seen how big my sign is?
All right, number 3. Roll me an agility check for him.
All right.
Or her.
Magdalena, you stay here. And she looks at him and she's like, no, I'm an action star. And she really is. And she runs to leap onto the platform. Magdalena Jolovich. And she's like, you're not changing my name either. 17.
She sticks that landing. Roll me a luck.
I'm just going to call her Molly Ringwald because it's easier to say.
She nails the luck.
Fantastic. Roll me a 16.
7.
That. As she reaches in, she pulls a hand out and she's got a bag in her hand. She opens it up and inside there are 10 throwing darts, 1d3 damage each.
Mm-hmm.
And then from the ceiling, we have another couple of rats that drop down, and we're going to see who they attack. We got a whole slew of people because they rolled really, really low. That would be first one on the docket. This is going to be the second. We lost one of yours. Was that that was this last one we lost to yours, Bear, correct?
Yes, number 3.
All right, number 2 is being attacked by a rodent from the ceiling. Does a 10 connect with number 2?
Yes.
Fantastic. As he swings with a mighty swipe of the claw, he connects, doing 4 points of slashing damage, tearing into this person.
He also tears him in half, and I make another $2 million on his life insurance policy.
We have 2 down.
This is brutal.
What is happening?
I feel so bad for you, little bear man.
I don't.
What is happening here, folks? People are falling like flies. Keep watching. There's more.
Falling like bears.
Keeping in mind. those rafters, folks.
From the ceiling, another 2 more drop down, and whoop, there we go. At this, oh, they both go after Madame Joyce's ladies. The first one rolls an 11 to hit. You can choose either one of your ladies to find out if they get hit struck.
All right, wait, whoa. Hold on. One of those little furry bags of pain came down in front of. I want to ask you something, sir. Is this right? Is this what's supposed to be happening? Is this legal? I think they should be attacking the athletic super action hero guys. Let's do
Every
that.
contestant
Attack them.
is a viable target for the creatures and traps and challenges of this dungeon. If you don't like it, you can see marked. And then on the west wall, a light starts to glow that says "No go." If you're not happy with what's happening, there's the door.
So am I supposed to choose which one of my girls gets this big furry dump thing on?
Actually, both of your girls are being attacked. You're just choosing which one's getting attacked first.
Which both ones? Just
I showed. Oh wait, one of yours is out on the off the platform. So I gotta
there's only one on the platform.
All right. So yeah, the one on the platform is being attacked. I got to re-roll for the other one. But does an 11
It's
hit
okay,
the girl
Joyce.
that's on the platform?
I can take it. Oh wait, that's not her. It's okay, Joyce. I can take it.
All right. What is
Gloria.
your AC? Gloria's AC is?
It's 11.
I tied with an 11 to hit.
Roll your damage, sir.
As the rodent swings and does a grand total of 6 damage, slashing into Gloria.
This is not regulation. Just watch my daughter. She's dead now. Son of a bitch. You dirty son of a bitch.
Look at this. We've got an angry manager. Maybe she'll come back and show me exactly how angry she is. 3 down, and we're not even out of the first room.
That's pretty kinky.
All right. And the next one here is going off of one of Cannonball's.
Which one?
You have 3. You have 2 on the platform. One of them got kicked off, and we'll say number 2 is the one getting attacked here.
Okay. The kid got attacked again.
Yep, and that's an 18 to hit, so that is a contact.
Yeah, that's gonna hit the kid.
And the kid takes 1 more point of slashing damage, as apparently this child is very good at nimbly dodging the rats. Please roll to hit the rat.
All right, little buddy, you can do this. Let's see.
I'm loving that chatter in there, Chris.
He got a 9.
He got a 9. Unfortunately, I think that's just a Yep, that swing goes just a little bit low. Couldn't time it as the rodent goes and launches back up to the rafters. That brings us to Joyce. You have another girl to send out.
Yeah, I guess so. Go get him, Bill. I'm Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Bill, I'm gonna run out and jump on the platform.
Please roll me an agility.
Sure thing. Yeah. Jumping now. Sure, here. I got a 9.
A 9. That is just barely enough to stay. Please roll me a luck.
Okay. I got 2. I made it.
Fantastic. So Bill finds something in the pile. What did Bill find? Roll me a d16, please.
I got a 4.
That would be as he pulls his hand, as she pulls her hand out, a Roman gladius.
Woohoo!
1d6 damage.
Woo!
Last rotation, one more from our insurance
Thank
bear.
you, Discordia.
Yeah, servant number
thank you,
4
Discordia.
is going to run for the platform as
Good
fast
job,
as they
Bill.
can.
All right,
Good
please roll
job.
me an agility.
Yes, let me just find the window. There it is. Yes, quite. 16.
Sticks the landing. Roll me a luck.
Oh, that's not the right button. That's also not the right button. Is it
Buttons
okay?
are
It's
hard. I
minus,
go with Velcro on my
minus
pants.
my positive modifier.
Correct.
13, and that is under my 16.
Roll me a 16.
Just 16 by itself, right?
Yep.
12.
A warhammer comes out of the pile in this minion's hand. That is a two-handed weapon doing 1d10 damage. Cannonball.
Right, yeah.
Last one.
Oh, okay. Hey, Dave, go get him, buddy.
Roll me an
That's
agility.
Dave. I used to live under a bridge with that guy.
Roll me an agility.
He's not the worst at this, but he's probably not the best. He was drinking Listerine before the show, so who knows how well he'll do. I got 14.
14. Even though he's a little bit wobbly getting up, he manages to stick with it. Roll me a luck.
Yeah, definitely. Critically hit. I got a 20 on the die.
For
Is
a
that
luck,
reverse?
For a luck, that is the wrong direction. He reaches in, pulls his hand out, and a wooden sword is there. 1d3 damage. Hollywood.
Yes. Dawn, the Lady Flannery. Please, madam. I can see the disc, Moneypenny. And she saunters up to the disc and says, Wayne, would you give me that wooden sword and go grab yourself something else? And he says, certainly, my lady. Flips it up and hands it to her as he goes by.
Have her roll an agility to see if she can catch it without it smacking her in the head or something.
Sure.
Wait, wait, what's going on here? What did I hear of her?
Got a 13.
13. She is capable of grabbing it as Dwayne swings around.
Who's she?
Dawn Flannery.
Oh, you have a she too. All right.
Thank you for the sword, mister.
Hollywood has 2 she's.
Thank you for
And the last one on Joyce's team.
Katiana, the Whisper.
Mm.
Yes. I'll run lightly, jump on the platform.
Roll me an agility with those graceful moves.
Does she have? No. 2.
Unfortunately, as she drops her feet on there with all the grace and agility that she has, one of the random t-shirts that was piled up on this catches her foot, and both she and the t-shirt are launched across the room. She takes 3 points of damage as she goes skidding across the ground. However, she has a I made it to Xcrawl t-shirt.
Okay. She's
Good
still
thing
alive.
it does. I was gonna say, good thing it doesn't say I made it through Xcrawl on that shirt.
At this point in time, you guys have all of your people have made it to the platform, climbed up, got various different things. You are aware at this as well that there are commando rats bungee jumping from the ceiling. We're going into this next part here. You have a choice of staying on the platform and grabbing more gear or running to the door that is 60 feet away that leads potentially to the next challenge. or running to the door to the west that says no go and ending your career. We're going to start with our insurance agent.
Yes, servant number 1 is going to run for the door.
All right,
the next area.
It is 60 feet away. It will take 2 rounds to get to the door. So at the moment, your first servant is halfway there. Cannonball.
Yeah, my all my guys are gonna be running as well, I think.
All right, nobody's going to grab something new. How about you? Well, I'll do the same thing here. For your minions, are both of your minions, Mr. Ben Feldman, going to be running?
I'm going to, yes.
Okay. Hollywood, are all of your minions going to be running?
Wayne's gonna, since he's on the disc, he's gonna grab another weapon because he gave one to Dawn Flannery. But Malibu hit himself on the head and he was already a surfer dude, so he's just wandering away. And then Modulina's already got the bag of throwing darts, so she's gonna leave along with Dawn.
All
so
right.
just the jock.
Roll me a luck for the jock. Joyce, you have 3 ladies. What are they going to do?
Well, 2 of the ladies didn't get on the platform yet, so they're going to get on that platform and get some equipment.
Fantastic. Roll me a 16, Hollywood. Roll me an agility for the 2 girls that did not make it up there.
A 16. What?
Hollywood rolled a luck check for his jock to see if he could get a weapon.
So he needs a 16, right?
He needs, just roll a d16. I'll tell you what you get.
5.
All right, so the jock, Dwayne the jock, pulls out what looks like at first just a heavy-looking shirt, but with a little bit of investigation, it is a Kevlar shirt, granting him a +2 to AC.
All right.
Joyce, roll me an agility for both of your girls. I am going to roll something else myself here. All right.
Right, this one's for bets.
All right.
For bets.
She rolled a 3. How much, what's the DC? How much luck does she need to spend to make that roll?
She would need to spend to make that, at this point in time, things are slowing down a bit. She will need to spend 2 luck to stick that landing.
All right, we're going to spend the 2 luck.
Fantastic. She manages to climb up on that platform and roll me a regular luck to see if she finds something useful. While she's digging around, I'm also going to find out. There we go. Oh, fantastic. Dwayne the jock winds up
Fortuna,
getting...
guide my hand.
Please, Fortuna, guide her hand.
I got a 1.
No, you got a -1. That's even better. Roll me a d16. And you know what? For that kind of roll,
9.
For that kind of roll, roll another one.
Nine and 14.
As she goes to grab from the pile something hooked on the edge of the weapon that she gets her hand around, you see something else being drug out. A large metal object is being drug out at the same time. Your girl finds both a crossbow with bolts and a breastplate that allows +3 to AC.
Mine. Thank you, Fortuna.
Fortuna was very, very gracious on that roll. Dwayne, the jock, winds up with a commando rodent dropping down, swinging at him, and rolls a 16 to hit. Is that going to connect with Dwayne?
That will hit, yes.
As Dwayne takes a grand total of 3 points of damage.
Oh, that is just enough to take him out. He's like, Mars, and falls to the ground.
As Dwayne drops, there is a gigantic roar from the crowd. There's another roar from those who noticed.
Bloodthirsty bastards.
Another roar that happens as the follower Fortuna winds up.
Unfortunate. Hello, everybody. Look at what's happening here. Blood hardcore rewards. This is Xcrawl's Got Talents. Have you figured out who your favorite is? Keep cheering for them. It's only going to get more interesting as we go on.
All right, so with that, you guys start running to the other side of the room, and I need a luck from...
Oh wait, I didn't do my other character.
Yes, please, do the other girl.
Another girl needs to jump on the stage.
Yes, please.
Yeah, all right. 1 second here. Oh, look. Oh, someone know. I think they meant Katiana. Oh, look, someone cheered to help Katiana.
That's right. Do
Look
it
at
to
that.
it. Do it
Someone.
to it.
I still have a player role. I should use that.
Yes, it's a plus. Katiana has no agility bonuses. So rolling 1d24. And she crits at a 20.
All right, boys and girls, friends, relatives, audience, and everybody else. Remember what you can see down at the bottom here, that cheer line. 5 bits fills the player's mojo. That might come in handy later on. 10 bits to help a player roll will increase the die and the chances of them succeeding. And a 25-bit cheer will give 1 fame to your favorite crawler.
Hey, so she got a 10 in her luck check, which is just barely a smidge over.
Just
so
barely
she's,
a smidge over?
Yeah, but she has a luck of 9.
Roll me a D16.
You roll an 8.
That would be fantastic. Okay. Roll me another luck.
6.
Oh,
that one made it.
Fantastic. She reaches in, goes to grab a weapon, and her hand shoots back. You can see blood trickling down from her palm. She had grabbed a weapon and started pulling it out by the blade and managed to hurt herself, taking 1 point of damage. However, tumbling out as she drops the weapon she was looking for, she winds up getting a sigh. Does 1d4 damage.
Which one of those fancy little turtles had the sigh? Was it Michelangelo?
I thought it was Donnie.
Maybe it's
Donatello. It's Raphael.
Oh, you're right. Raphael. Donnie had the bow staff.
It's Raph. Mikey had the nunchucks, and Leo has the katana. They live in Queens.
Are we talking scythe or sai?
Sai, S-A-I.
Yeah, sai.
Those like 3-pronged like pokey things.
The Egyptian weapon. All right. At this point in time, we see a bunch of the crawlers running toward the door. Everybody started moving. A few more hopped onto the platform. The platform starts to shift and drop a little bit. Those that are standing on the platform feel as everything jolts underneath them. For all of you who have characters running to the door, I need a luck check. We'll start with Hollywood.
For all of them or just...
Well, the one that wasn't running to the door happens to be dead, so just roll a regular luck check.
14, which...
Perfect. No, I have a DC in my head for this one.
Okay.
So with that, you manage to have all of your people getting near that door. Joyce, roll me a luck, or well, in this case, a D20. I'm going to treat it as a luck. Joyce?
Oh, I'm sorry. What's going on? I got to roll a luck check.
Could you roll me a D20, please?
Yes. 14.
Oh, fantastic. All of your girls are making, well, you have 2 girls that are on the platform. The one girl that you have running to the door,
Bill.
she's making her way to the door very well.
All right.
Cannonball.
Yeah, Do I add any? Do I
Just
modify this?
Roll me a straight d20.
Okie dokie. Here we go. A 10.
All right. Something's going to happen with you in just a moment here. And
Figures.
Fazbear, would you please roll a d20?
Yeah.
10. Fantastic. All right. Hollywood and Joyce, your team members make it to the door, all of them roughly the same time. They burst through the door, and you hear a round of applause. The door was not locked or anything, as it just bursts wide open. Cannonball and Fazbear. Cannonball, 2 of yours are right behind. Fazbear, 1 of yours is right behind. However, 2 of Cannonball's members are being attacked.
Oh God.
As commando rats drop and
Look out, sweeties.
and remove their harnesses running at them. The first one rolls a 16. We will say that the dock worker is hit by the 16.
You mean the pen dock guy?
Yeah.
Like road construction?
Yeah, him.
Oh God, no! He was the one I wanted to go through.
Well, I rolled a 16 against him. He takes 1 point of damage.
Oh, thank God, he's kind of a beefy boy.
All right. This next roll you can swing back at him is actually at a die up. So instead of a d20, you can roll a d24.
Oh, very good, very good. He's not the strong. I don't happen to be able to use agility with a katana, do?
Unfortunately, no.
Damn. Righty. This is gonna suck. He's, he may be a very healthy lad, but he was just the guy that turned the stop sign. He's not the strongest guy in the world. And he critically failed.
He
of
critically
course.
fails. Please roll me. That's a. Oh shoot! Is that a D4 on the crit?
Yeah,
Fumble?
D4.
Yeah, roll me a D4.
Oh, damn it! He was supposed to be Mr. March. 4.
D4 on a critical fail. Shoot, where did that chart go?
Sounds like Mr. Deadcember to me.
No, I don't believe it's gonna hurt him. I gotta. Joyce, you don't happen to have it quickly accessible because.
What's that? The fumble chart? What do you roll?
He rolled a 4 on a D4.
4 on the fumble chart. I got it right here.
Thank you.
4. Your weapon is damaged. It can be repaired within 10 minutes of work, but it's useless for now.
So that katana goes swinging back at him, catches one of the metal rings that was used for the bungee cord, and bends this thing like it was made out of foil. Unfortunately, you did no damage to the creature. The second, another commander rat has dropped down and is starting to run at, we'll say your first one that made it.
The old man, the priest.
The old man, yep, the priest. Does a 10 hit the priest?
Yes, it does.
All right, as the rat swings out at him, that is 1 point of damage to the priest.
All right, I'm pretty sure you just killed a pedophile, so I'm totally fine with that.
All right, so we have one more down.
And it looks here like even the servants of the gods are not.
I recruited that schoolboy and the priest together. They were in an alleyway behind a dumpster.
And last but not least here, we have one attack against a minion of Fazbear. That is a 12 to hit. We'll say it was the first minion.
Right, it hits.
If I could remember how to do this, that would be fantastic. That is 3 points of damage to your first minion.
And he is dead.
Look
And
at
I
that, boys
got
and
2 million. Oh.
boys and girls, we have reached the end of the first challenge with, look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people falling.
And with that, boys and girls, we're almost halfway through our contestants. How brutal is this? How much fun are you having? For the glory of the NAE, let's see what the next challenge holds.
And with that, the group of you makes your way through the doorway. And where am I? Sorry, folks, slight delay. You find yourselves making your way into a hallway. Similar to the first one you came through, a little bit on the dark side, but it is long and you can hear some strange...
Don't forget, everybody, you can grandstand.
Yes, you did finish this, so if you guys want to try and grandstand, please let me know.
I would like to.
All right, how would you like to grandstand?
Servant number 4 is going to spin the Warhammer around like a little color guard girl.
Okay.
What do I roll?
1d20 plus performance.
Plus performance. What's performance?
Personality.
Personality, sorry. Wrong word.
Oh, that's nothing. Okay. So 1d20. Oh.
Nobody seems to be paying attention to him, as many of them are watching the fiasco with the 3 of them being crushed behind him. Anybody else want to try and grandstand?
Yeah, the little schoolboy is gonna he's gonna kick the old priest in the nuts and
All right.
get some of the revenge over that dead body.
Roll me that personality.
+1. He's a cute little fuck. I mean, he's a
As he turns around, sees the dead priest on the ground, walks by, winds up and swings that football kick like he's going for the uprights. There's a good, like, 2 dozen, 3 dozen people in the crowd that start cheering. You have won fame for the young man.
All right, yeah.
Anybody wants to give him more? 25 bits.
Yep, 25 bits will give
Bits,
him
give me
1
another
more
one.
fame.
All right, Bill's gonna go screaming for Discordia as he runs down the hallway.
All right, roll me that
Ranger.
personality.
I want to lift 13.
13, just enough. As he starts running for Discordia, you hear a good number of people starting to chant, Bill, Bill, Bill. And somebody, as you go through the doors just above, goes, Bill, this is for you, and blows a kiss.
Ooh.
Anybody who wants to give Bill 1 more fame, please donate 25 bits.
25 bits.
Hollywood, you look like you've been wanting to say something.
Modulina.
Wait, hold on. I got a phone call. Hold on.
It's me. It's me. Modulina. Modulina's ready to grandstand. So cue all the spotlights.
All right. And how is she going to grandstand?
She says, Minerva, the goddess of wisdom. And she starts juggling those throwing darts that she's got.
Ooh, very nice. Roll me a personality.
10. Oh, but I have a help roll. Can I re-roll that as a 1d24?
Yes, you can. If it'll let you. Oh, look at that. You start
18.
She starts juggling those darts and she's catching them, doing the underhand toss and things like that. You watch as a whole bunch of people are going, wow, look at that. She's so cool. I wish I could do something that epic. 1 more fame for her.
Right.
We're going to do this next challenge and then right after this challenge, we're going to head to break. You guys enter the hallway after your grandstanding. And at the end of the hallway, you see an undead zombie. And clipped to their shirt, you see a non-com badge. He stares at you. And 30 feet behind him,
Who's this guy?
you see
I got another fame.
Oh, yes. Congratulations. You get one more fan for her. Thank you, DM Loxy. The undead creature stands there silently staring at you.
Servant number 4 is going to approach the non-comp zombie and say hello.
When that happens, the zombie looks and goes,
Spyglass. Oh, I know. He's looking for starlets at the local diner. That's where I find a lot of my girls too.
You got a fancy spyglass or something?
No, I just dump out water glasses and I put them up to my face.
Is he doing charade? A movie. A movie. Is it a movie?
Is it a movie title?
Movie title.
Help, my beer goggles are thick and I can't see.
Look.
Four words.
Four words.
4 words, yeah.
Okay.
I got this. I'm Hollywood. First word, looking, searching, seeing, searching.
Looking.
Looking.
Searching.
All right. Looking. Yep.
Looking.
Second word.
They had a 1 finger up though. First
silence.
2. Okay.
Look. Quiet.
Where did his finger go?
Searching for silent lambs in his mouth.
Finger's gone. Where's he?
Chewing on his own finger.
Silence of the lambs.
Pointing to his
Silence of the lambs, guys.
Searching for silent lambs. Those are the ones that don't squeal.
Look.
Quiet.
Has he got a secret? I think he's got a secret.
Over there is a secret. Oh,
he's pointing at Joyce.
Joyce
has a secret.
I got lots of secrets, darling.
One of Joyce's girls. He's pointing the one that said secret.
Looking secret.
One of my secrets is I secretly loved watching you crawl into that Kolekov, that Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Third word.
Cannonball.
I would say it's a very open secret.
Sounds
that I
like
enjoyed crawling into the clothing of that dinosaur. I like to get into holes.
Look,
if you know what I
secret,
mean,
listen.
Joyce.
Fourth word. Sounds like.
There's
Search for silence.
secret.
Knock.
Secret doors.
Speak.
Secret door.
He's talking about looking for secret doors.
Speak Franz and enter.
Yeah, you never played charades before?
There's a secret door.
And with that, the zombie
look around.
shambles away right past you guys, accidentally bumping into a couple of you, but just shambles away.
Shamble on.
I'm gonna look for secret doors nearby.
I think some of his forearm
Fantastic.
skin got rubbed off onto that school kid.
Hey, stop rubbing off.
We're gonna start with Joyce's girl. Roll me a search.
The Katiana has okay. -1. 16.
16. Fantastic. As Joyce is looking around, on the east wall, a small door opens up. And inside, she finds 6 minor potions of healing.
4. I found 4
minor
potions of healing.
There we go. And she finds one second here. She finds a Fang brand sword.
Ooh.
It is a short sword that is made by the Fang brand, the sharpest. Bite into your enemies with Fang.
We can just say that we found more stuff than what you tell us that we. My guys found 4 battle axes. Yeah. Yep.
So I'm willing to give up the sword if I get 2 of these health potions. One for Katiana and one for Bats.
The lady,
rather
Dawn
have
Flannery,
potions.
approaches you and says, "That is a very honorable thing to do." And she has a strength of 17. So she has these beefy arms. She's like, "I would gladly wield that sword for you, ladies."
Fellow lady. Yes, of course. Take it.
She throws the wooden sword at Malibu, like, "Here you go, surfer bum."
That is a 1d6 short sword.
All right.
And the
Etched
potions.
in it and emblazoned in blue is Fang. P-H-A-N-G.
You know it's good if it's Fang.
That's right.
Hey, do you are
Ain't
those
nothing but a
1d6 health potions?
What?
There were 6 in the stash, but there are as many as you say you found.
No. I mean, no. I mean, they're 1d6.
Oh, the health potions are 1d3.
Oh, 1d3. All right. Well, Katiana's gonna chug one right now.
All right, so there are now, at least to Katiana, 5.
It's 2. And then Bets is gonna drink one. And then everybody else, I mean, there's 4 left for whoever wants what.
I'll take one.
Yeah. Give one to my give one to that pen dot worker.
Can I take one?
Magdalena tucks it into her bright red flowing shirt.
All right. You said the PennDOT's going to use one. Roll a d3 for healing on that one. Fazbear, if you're using it, roll a d3. Otherwise, just mark it down on your sheet. That leaves 1 extra one for Joyce's girls. And with that, we are going to take a quick 10-minute break, and we will be back as they enter the next challenge.
There's more challenges? Oh boy.
There are definitely
Girls,
more
you're gonna do it.
challenges. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. I do apologize about the late start, technical difficulties, and all that good stuff, but we are making some good progress. Half the players are dead. Or
That
characters.
is good progress.
Characters. The players are still alive. The characters are dead.
Half the players
A
are
player
dead.
may die tonight.
We'll be back in about 10 minutes.
All right.
What is
And we're
hero approved?
I'm Turkey from the Grouch Couch.
Hi, I'm the Lich. I'm DM THACO from Dragons in the Dining Room.
My name is Spooky Sprinkles.
I'm Dungeons and Dom. I'm Jeff Folsham of Folsham Art.
My name is Joe from the Twitch channel Joe Dirt.
They strive to push the boundaries of what is possible for live streaming. Collaborations every week.
D-I-Z. That rhymes.
Middle detector. Pushing each other to make the best possible content. Check out the hero approved channels.
People are dungeon!
Do you like Dungeons and Dragons? Do you like to laugh? Do you like full costume role-playing? Do you like voice acting? Have you ever wanted to feel involved and influence what happens on a D&D show? Well, my friend, I have the show for you. Drunks and Dragons. Every single Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the Grouch Couch. Join us, hero.
Welcome to our dining room. We've been playing D&D since the crack of noon. You're welcome to join us around the table. We're dragons in the dining room. We're dragons in the dining room.
OMG, hi! Have you heard about the Apoca Beep Roadshow? It's not like other shows. And you can catch it on Saturdays at 10 p.m. Eastern on the Liching Hour. It's fun and a little weird.
Oh crap.
I was a sailor boy, and a tale to you I'll tell. It's all
Welcome, everybody, to your hero-approved news. This is the 16th through the 23rd. My name is Turkey. I'm from the Grouch Couch. Let's begin. To start us off this week, our gal Spooky Sprinkles is drawing all 151 Pokemon, the first generation, in her own cool, monstery, creaturey style. And it's fantastic. So make sure to hop over there and show her some love on her journey. Falsham_art has started animating. I know, look at this dude. He's freaking fantastic. He's making new alerts and all the kinds of stuff for his channel, and it's freaking dope. And his commissions are open. So if you need something done, hit up Falsham_art. Let him know. Dungeons & Dom is playing the new season of Apex Legends, and he's doing a great job, man. The dude is a great game player, dude. If you want some cool gameplay, go hang out with Dungeons & Dom. And Dungeons & Dom is still with Joe Dirt on Joe Dirt's channel. They're playing Dungeons & Dragons and tabletop stuff on Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays. And a little birdie told me on Joe Dirt's channel their crew has got something new coming up very soon. So stay posted for that. I can't talk about it yet. Dragons in the Dining Room, our man THACO is still doing Dragons Discourse on Monday nights, and he is reviewing classes, man. And it's really cool. If you want to know something more about a class, hop over there and hang out with him. He's putting a lot of work into it, and it's fantastic. My show, Drunks and Dragons, the season is finally ended, which means we're hopping into our off-season. We've got 4 weeks off-season stuff, and if you want to get involved in Community and Dragons or any more of this stuff, hop in the tavern and let me know so you can get it on the show and all the fun, all right? And our next season will be starting in 4 weeks, Season 7 of Drunks and Dragons. To continue it on, Hero Approved will still be on the Goodman Games channel doing Xcrawl every other Thursday. And then every other Thursday from that, Hero Approved is starting a brand new thing called Approved Adventures of Allhaven. We're going to be doing that every other Thursday. It's a brand new, consistent campaign that we're all going to be creating together. It's going to be fantastic, so stay tuned for that. My name is Turkey. This has been your Hero Approved News.
They were pretty brutal to you.
You know the dungeon takes many lives. Got too many women and too many men. No one will make it out alive. Do you want blood? Yeah, the crowd goes wild. Open the doors and set the trap. Xcrawl is now.
Okay, the one with the Gladius. Or not the Gladius, but the Fang. Okay. If we have at least four remaining X crawlers, then you can pick one of them. And I'm not trying to single you out here, Dion. I just happen to roll that way on the D4.
People are dungeon.
Yep, we got 6 minutes.
Do you like Dungeons and Dragons?
In 6 minutes or return.
Do you like to laugh? Do you like full costume role-playing? Do you like voice acting? Have you ever wanted to feel involved and influence what happens on a D&D show? Well, my friend,
is that ice cream?
I have the show for you.
I hate you right
Drunks
now.
and Dragons. Every single Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the Grouch Couch. Join us, hero.
There we go.
Welcome to our dining room. We've been playing D&D since the crack of noon. You're welcome to join us around the table. We're dragons in the dining room. We're dragons.
Lady is totally.
He fell off the roof.
No, you 50 grand.
Why?
No, you
I
only
tell you,
50 grand.
I
You
promise.
told me merchandise.
How many husbands have
50
you
grand.
had?
Hold on. 50 grand.
quite a
I
few,
want it
darling.
today.
Quite
Oh,
a
We
few.
are in trouble. I'm going to send
Be number
the
69.
surfer over to see you.
Quite a few.
All right.
Oh, he has two of them
What?
now.
No, I didn't say he was going to survive. I said that he would be good in the show. There's a difference. 50 grand is 50 grand. Fine. Whatever.
Welcome to the next challenge, Xcrawlers. Congratulations on making it to the second challenge. Your goal is simple. Reach the far door, whether you take the high road or the low. You'll need all the moxie you can muster to get through.
Wait, did you describe the room?
And as that announcement is made, you look around the room. There is a large, stadium-sized chamber that you have entered. Directly in front of you is a narrow bridge that spans the entire room. Guarded in the center is a small platform with two heavily armed warriors. You may recognize them as the disgraced former crawlers Tequila Sheila and Uncle Turnbuckle.
Ooh.
They brandish their weapons and tauntingly beckon you. Down in the pit, you can see a pair of treasure chests, each on opposite sides of the bridge that is before you. Above you, you notice that there are rings that span the entire ceiling. To your left, a fireman's pole that will drop you down into the pit. To your right, a ladder that goes to a platform to allow you to reach those rings. On the opposite side, in the pit, you see a ladder that brings you up and a ladder that brings you down from the rings. You have three choices as to which way you want to make it through this room. And as DJ Rust finishes his description, the room is yours.
I think that nimble kid's gonna fucking go for those chests.
All right, if the nimble kid wants to go for the chests, he's going to have to use the fireman's pole to get down.
Bets is gonna take a shot with a crossbow at these armored people.
Mm-hmm. And Dawn, the Lady Flannery, will take up a defensive position in front of Joyce's girls with the crossbow. With the fang.
Right. So we are going to do this in 1, 2, and 3. Cannonball. Your which one? The kid is going down.
Yeah, kid's gonna go get the chest.
All right. As he hops down and slides down the fireman pole, the chest is going to be about 20 feet to his right. Or no. If he's going to the first one, it's only going to be about 10 feet to his right. As he drops to the ground, there is a strange scurrying noise. I would like for you... is there a perception roll?
Yeah, you could just do intelligence.
Yep, roll me an intelligence for the kid. For Joyce and Hollywood, both of you roll to hit. And then tell me which one of the two you're going for. All right, so the kid gets down there and his focus is on that chest. When he looks at that chest, he sees that it has a blue glowing border on each of the edges to this. And in the center, where there would normally be a lock, there is a golden gem about the size of a fist. All right, Joyce, you have your choice. Are you shooting at Tequila Sheila or are you shooting at her partner, Uncle Turnbuckle?
I'm shooting at the dwarf.
At Uncle Turnbuckle, yes, he is indeed a dwarf.
I take offense at that.
You better.
All right.
And I want how much? I rolled a 12. How much luck do I need to spend to hit
If you would like to spend 3 luck, you can make this a hit.
A little pricey for my blood. I'll lose the bolt.
All right, so it launches across the room, and you hear it scatter across the ground. A very noticeable sound.
All right, darling, you did a good job.
As it hits the ground, those spikes that you see on the floor below you are definitely made out of metal. Hollywood, you had one of yours who was going to take a pot shot.
Dawn kind of took a the lady took a defensive position, so she's covering on the bridge for them, and then Magdalena was going to go take the high road and climb upwards.
All right, so we'll have that happen. Fazbear, are you doing anything with yours?
I'm going for the rings.
All right. So at this point in time, I need Joyce. You have 2 more. What are those 2 up to?
Oh, these 2. All right. So I got Bill and Katiana, the Whisperer.
Mm-hmm.
Bill's got sword. Katiana's. Can we see what's going on in the pit there?
Go ahead and roll me an intelligence.
You know, that's okay. All right. Well, Katiana's going to look in the pit.
Okay.
I rolled an 81.
1d2.
That's a pretty low roll for a 204.
It's like
I got a 6.
At the moment, Katiana doesn't see anything that stands out except for there are the 2 chests and the giant steel spikes.
Oh, the surfer just realized he woke up. He's like, "Oh, I hit my head earlier, dude."
Bill.
Fireman's pole, excellent. And he wants to slide down that later.
All right,
it's his turn.
Bill's gonna jump and get the rings and take the rings across.
All right, so make sure you guys have a quick note as to which one's going which direction. And I'm going to need an initiative roll from each of you just so I can keep this in order.
We rolled a 10 for Joyce's girls.
All right.
Hey, my guys rolled a 19.
I rolled a 4.
Viva Las Vegas, number 7.
So that puts.
You said you were from Hollywood.
I do all my gambling in Vegas. Who doesn't?
I go to Atlantic City.
Oh goodness, this isn't interesting. That's going to be
coast to coast, too far to go. I can take
Well,
my
yeah, but I
private
mean,
jet to Vegas, and then they're in like 20. I'm there in like 1 bottle of champagne, and then I'm ripe and ready to roll.
And wow, that's amazing.
I have to take a Greyhound out of Brooklyn to get to Atlantic City.
All right, Cannonball. Choose whichever one you want to go first to go to maneuver. Which one do you want to start with?
I'm gonna send my my pen doc worker down into the pit.
Okay. Oh, that's fun. He gets down there, standing almost next to the kid, and roll an intelligence for him.
Dear God, a 3.
A 3. All right. He is intent on the chest that the young man has found. Next up is going to be Tequila. Sheila sees that one of Joyce's girls has launched an attack across the platforms trying to hit her partner, Uncle Turnbuckle, and she starts to move forward toward Joyce's girl and Hollywood's defender. She will not make it to
Bring
them.
I always hated you.
Oh, sister, I'm going to make you hate more than just me.
Thou shalt taste my steel, says the lady.
She'll get about halfway. She won't quite make it. Joyce, which girl do you want to work with first?
So I'm gonna notch another bolt and take a shot at this hoe.
Oh, please roll to hit.
Wait, that was right. Oh, that was not the right thing. Hold on.
Rolling in my DMs. You're more than welcome to any day.
9.
Once again, one of those crossbow bolts launches across the room, and Fortuna just does not seem to be happy at the moment as the crossbow bolt splits right between Tequila Sheila and Uncle Turnbuckle. You miss.
All right. Well, Bill's going to be going across the rings.
Actually, you know what? That's a good idea. I'll get
Yeah.
back to you in just a moment here, Folsham. Bill, have him roll me.
It's a he. It's a she.
Have her. Sorry, my apologies.
It's okay.
Have her roll me an agility check.
Brave New World.
2020, man.
Well,
That
she just,
Bill's a boy.
she's actually, never mind.
Guy named Sue, girl named Bill. It's all cool, man. It's all cool.
You watch as Bill scurries up the platform, stands up there, grabs the first ring, and whoof, makes
Tequila.
makes her way dangling at an amazing 60 feet above those steel spikes. That leaves us one more.
Darling is beautiful. Bill, you're gorgeous. And then what?
You have one more lady.
Oh, I do. Oh, yeah, Katiana. She hadn't decided. Oh, you know what? She didn't do nothing last time. She just trying to look around in the pit. All right, Katiana, what you gonna do? I think Katiana's gonna take up a defensive position near Beth because that tequila chick is coming.
All right.
Doesn't want anything to happen to Beth.
Cannonball, I'm going to go back to you because this is a very good idea. You have 3 people moving. You have the young man down there at the chest. You have the other one down there in the pit as well. You have a third one. What was your third one doing?
I mean, they're all going pit.
All right, so all 3 of them are down in the pit. Have your third one roll an intelligence for me.
All right, Dave. Come on, Dave. Don't fail me now. Oh, God. Crit. It went for, I rolled a 3, and then I rolled a 2, and then I rolled a 1.
10 grand that Dave doesn't survive.
I apologize about that. We had some technical failures. Audio should be replaced very shortly.
All right, so Dave does not see anything going on. He's down there just kind of going, huh, look, there's somebody up on the rings. Which now brings us to Hollywood.
All right. Lady Dawn, seeing that Tequila Sheila is moving forward, will make up the rest of the space and attack with her Fang Blade.
Roll 2 hits.
And she says, let me see who her patron is. She says, Athena, guide my sword. It's an 11.
If you would like to spend 4 luck, you would make that a successful hit.
I will burn the luck
All right.
to make that a hit.
Please remember, chat, if you want to help the players, you can spend 10 bits to give them an increased die roll.
Like for damage right now.
Potentially.
Waiting.
3,
2,
1. Roll your damage.
All right. 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage as the brand new Fang Blade swings out, connecting with Tequila Sheila and tearing into her slightly.
There can be only one.
You see... Oofta.
Yeah, he was in there.
You see a very good gash from coming down.
Oh, this is a family show.
This is a family show.
DJ Rust.
All right.
Mind the gap, everyone.
That was a very successful attack. There is blood seeping down. Next one on your roster.
The next one on my roster is Malibu.
All right.
Surf Malibu Greaves, and he's like, I'm totally gonna go down this fireman pole like I did that one time. Oh, we're not supposed to talk about that. He leaps onto the pole and slides down.
All right. As he slides down, roll me an intelligence, please.
Kid definitely recognized.
Oh my God, he has
somewhere.
He's got some intelligence?
Yeah, but I rolled a
But
4
he's not
anyway, so it's
using it
perfect.
by the looks
It's
of it.
totally fine. Got a 4.
As he gets down there, he notices that there are the 2 chests, and the clashing of weapons above tends to distract him. And last on your roster?
I just got a player role there. So, and last on my roster is Modulina, and she is the true action star, and so she's climbing up to get those rings.
All right, as she gets
bring
up
it
to the
across.
platform, she has to take a slightly different direction than Bill. Roll me an agility at an increased die roll, 1d24.
1d24. That's good because she got a -1 on that. Ooh, a 10.
All right, as she reaches out to go grab the next ring, there is a brief moment where everybody holds their breath to see what's happening, and then a cry, a scream, and the sound of anguish as she plummets 60 feet to the ground.
Oh my lords. Oh my lords. Oh.
As she falls to the ground, and I need you to roll me a luck, please.
I think she survived. Oh, just missed the luck by 1.
She falls, taking 19 points of damage as she is impaled on one of the steel spikes.
I've been sick. Oh my, I cannot. My stomach.
You.
Oh god. Oh god.
What? That's the wrong one.
Angelina got totally fucked up.
Excuse me.
All right. And that would be all 3 of yours. Well, oh, sorry. 2. Moving on to Fazbear.
I'm going to use my die roll that I got earlier from Debbie.
Okay.
And I'm going to go across those rings finally.
All right. Roll me an agility.
Galaxy.
How much luck do I got to spend to make
If
that?
you have 6 luck, you can make it to the next rings.
I use 6 luck.
All right. You successfully make your way to the next ring. Precarious as it was, the hand slips, but for just a moment. And with a reach, you make it to the next ring. Uncle Turnbuckle, finally makes his way forward. Seeing that combat has started, he gets an evil-looking grin on his face, approaches, and it looks like Dawn is the nearest target as he rolls to hit. Let's see what happens here. Whoop. Helps if you do this the right way. I haven't had to roll a deed die before. All right. Unfortunately, Uncle Turnbuckle is knocked slightly off balance as he's approaching from the heavy swings between the 2 ladies on the platform and only rolls a 5 to hit. You are safe for the moment. That brings us back to the top of the initiative. And in the pit, scurrying about in the shadows, all of a sudden the lights hit just right, and all of the people moving around in the spikes in the pit notice as these sparkling disco-like globed type colored goblins start flitting about in the spikes. And
What
Disco
are those?
goblins.
You see those? What the hell are those down in there?
the first number 3, that would be
Look out, boys.
Surfer Dude. Surfer Dude is being attacked by one of these creatures.
Dude, that is gnarly.
Surfer Dude.
And in homage to our missing DJ Glitterbomb, we have brought in one of her favorite creatures, the Glitter Goblins.
No,
Ruthless and nasty little creatures. And apparently they found somebody that they like.
That would be...
Dude, we'll all go out for street tacos if you don't kill me.
That would be a 16 to hit.
That is totally bogus and hits.
Unfortunately, these creatures are not extremely powerful as you take 1 point of damage.
I feel bloodied.
However, you notice that there is an evil grin on this thing. Roll me an intelligence.
Totally, dude. I have got it in spades with a 14. But I cannot quite figure out what. Too many coral reef hits to the head, bro.
There's something strange about these glitter goblins, but you can't quite make it out. Big thing that you're trying to figure out is how did somebody get that much glitter on a single goblin? The next.
It's like one person in the group used glitter and everybody got it.
One more goblin swings out, and it looks like it's going after the surfer dude again.
Dudes, this is not cool. I did not cheat you in that surf contest. I want fair and square. I'm dead.
This one rolls a 13 to hit. Is that enough?
Yeah. Yeah, he only had 1 point left. He only had 1 point left.
I'm dead.
All right, that is 2 points of damage, and you watch as this creature leans down and does something strange. All of a sudden, you hear a small cry of anguish as Surfer Dude falls. And
No, Kian, I mean, Malibu! Greaves!
This is not a normal type of scream. Something strange is afoot.
He's going to be a glitter goblin. That'd be cool.
Cannonball.
Yeah.
We're up to you. We have 3 of your contestants that are moving about. All 3 of them are down in the pit. You see 2 of these creatures covered in glitter, and they have taken down the Surfer Dude. And one of them looks to be like they're sucking something out of Surfer Dude. Some sort of strange mist is rolling off of his chest, and this thing is going like he's drinking
They're
it up.
huffing him, man. Yeah, I know what that's like. I've been to college.
Roll me an intelligence and do it at a die up because there's 3 of your folks down there.
Stop
So
boofing me.
1d24.
Stop boofing him.
An 8.
All right. So you see 2 of these glitter goblins down there attacking. Well, they've finished off Malibu, and they are probably about 10 feet away from you.
Yeah. I'm gonna get on the intercom and I'm gonna say to my guys, get the heck out of the pit, guys. Those goblins are gonna eat you.
As you say that, your
boss,
your friends turn around and look, and there is only one way out of the pit, the opposite side. Unless, of course, they want to try and climb up the fireman's pole, which is going to be an extremely difficult act of agility.
Who doesn't want to try that?
They're gonna weave in and out of the spikes and get to the other side.
All right, roll me a luck for each one.
Oh boy! All right. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, the PennDOT worker's gonna run first. That is a critical fail. So 1. I got a 1 plus 1 is 2.
As he
I
goes
guess that's
to
a critical success in this case.
Yep, as he goes to run, one of the glitter goblins that you didn't see, hiding behind one of the large spikes, reaches out to try and grab him, but he manages to elude him and winds up past this glitter goblin, and there's about a 15-foot gap between the 2 of them. Next one up.
We're gonna go Dave. My hobo buddy Dave is up next.
My hobo buddy Dave.
12.
Who doesn't have a hobo buddy Dave?
He's got a 13 luck, so he 12 on the die, so 13 luck.
He does not elude the one that was escaped by your PennDOT, but
I
he
added
is not...
a 1. Sorry, I added a 1 instead of subtracting 1. That should have been a 10.
Yep, and that's fine. He doesn't evade him as much as he evades the attack. He did not get past the next glitter goblin, but he did not get hurt. He did not get hurt by the attack.
Okay, not hurt, but he's still in the pit, or not by the ladder.
He's blocked off by the 3rd glitter goblin.
Oh no.
And the last one on your roster, the kid.
The kid. All right. Can the kid actually run up and just kill the goblin? Like, can he attack the
If he
goblin?
wants to. If he wants to.
Yeah, let's do that. He's got
All
a
right.
big old battle axe.
Roll a hit.
Go get him, son. Get him. Stick him. Stick him with the pointy end.
That's a critical fail.
That's a critical fail. Roll me a d4.
I got the chart ready.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's not what I meant.
I hate my life.
Would you
A
roll?
one.
Roll a 1.
No, one's
Another
good.
one.
You
One's
miss
good.
wildly, but miraculously cause no other damage. You're good.
This
You
kid
look
swings the
ridiculous,
battle
but
axe.
you're good.
Yep, the kid swings the battle axe, trying to lop this thing's head off, and is just a little bit too high on it and spins in that whole comical. Yep. All right. That's that. Next one up on the list is Tequila. Tequila decides to take a swing. And let's see if Tequila makes contact. It's Dawn that's in front of Tequila, correct?
Yes.
That would be a plus. Oh, hold on. Got to do the deed die. If I can do it right.
You're gonna hit. You're gonna hit.
Yeah, that's a 14 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And what is, there it is. That is 3 points of damage from a punch rather than the sword, because she follows it up with an attempt to knock you over the ledge and into the pit using that punch. However, it is unsuccessful as Dawn manages to keep her balance.
And 1 hit point left.
Oof, that is close.
There could be only 1 hit point.
Well, Hollywood, let's see what you have in response.
Well, definitely has to do some damage back to Tequila Sheila.
Please do.
So, boop. Oh.
You're going to need 6 luck if you want to make that connect.
It's that or die, so she's going to burn 6 luck.
All right.
6 plus 2.
Remember, folks, you can spend 10 bits to help the players on their roll. That is 8 points of damage as you swing. You watch as your she's using the short sword, correct?
The Fang Blade.
The Fang Blade. Second swing comes in, catches Tequila Sheila just under the armpit, and I'm going to do this. Oh, it is such a wonderful sight to see as that attack knocks Tequila Sheila down onto her back. She starts to roll towards the edge of the platform, but manages to catch herself before she rolls off into the pit. She is out of combat at the moment. As you can see, the other arm, the arm that she's using to hold herself with, is the only working one.
Take her out, girls.
Tequila's hurting.
Tequila, the only thing saving Tequila is her hand on the walkway. We have 2 more. Oh, that's the only one you have left. All right, that brings us to Joyce.
So Katiana and Bets are right behind Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
Will Katiana be able to power over there and hit Dawn?
Oh yeah, it's within movement. It's in. Yes, you have enough movement.
Okay. All right. Katiana's gonna take. She's got the. She got a sigh.
Yep. There is still Uncle Turnbuckle who's standing there looking at.
Oh,
what's happening
is he nearby?
Yeah, he's going to be within combat range in this next turn.
All right. So Bets is gonna see if she can't hit her with the crossbow first. Finish her off.
For Tequila. All right.
Tequila. Yeah.
Roll it a die up, because at this point in time, Tequila pretty much has no way of dodging.
Jeez. I got an 8.
All right. In order for that to hit, you are going to need to spend 7 luck.
Yeah, I know. All right. So I'm going to slay this biatch.
Okay.
D20. She's got a strength modifier +3. Katiana is strong. I'm strong. 18.
Oh, that is a successful hit. And is this at Tequila or at Turnbuckle?
This is I was gonna finish off Tequila.
Perfect. Roll me a luck.
A luck?
Yep, roll me a luck.
I finished off some tequila before the show started.
Finish off some tequila.
That's what she said. Wait a minute.
I rolled a 5. I made a luck check.
You made the luck check as Katiana swings with her weapon, catching Tequila solid with the blow. Tequila cannot hold on.
And look at this. One of our disgraced Xcrawlers now looks like a shish kebab as she has landed on a spike. Everybody give Katiana a round of applause for that amazing finish.
Yes.
I'm gonna grandstand.
Please do.
All right.
For those of you out there in Viewerland, if you give 25 bits, we can add one more fame to this roll.
She got a personality. No. And she got a 3.
All right.
She half-heartedly raises her sigh, like, yeah.
Apparently, it seems DJ Rust took a little bit of your thunder with his gracious words.
I'm wait, what's he doing? Okay.
That would
Okay,
be
I'm good.
2 of your 3. You have Bill up on the rings.
Oh, I call dibs. Katiana calls dibs on Tequila's armor.
All right.
And then Bill's on the other side.
Bill's.
How far away down how long is the rope bridge?
The bridge that everybody's fighting on?
Yeah.
If you're looking, are you looking to get to everybody fighting? Or
Because here's the thing. Could Bill run down and hit, come up from behind?
It would take 2 turns.
The dwarf.
It would take 2 turns.
All right. So Bill's going to start working her way back up the bridge.
Okay.
And Bet's already shot and Katiana killed. So we're done.
All right. That brings us to Fazbear. Your contestant is on the other side of the arena by the doors that lead out and above the other chest that is down in the pit. Fazbear.
I'm going to go for the door.
All right. As you go to the door, you push it open, and with no effort, it swings, leading to opening the exit to the room. You have successfully exited this challenge.
I'm gonna grandstand on my way out, like.
Please do.
Oh my God, I'm alive.
Roll me a personality.
4.
And there's unfortunately a couple of jeers. Get back in there and fight, you lazy fool.
Right?
Nope.
All right, and that brings us to Turnbuckle. Turnbuckle has a choice of 2 that he might attack. We'll do it this way. Joyce, do you want odd or even?
Odd. That's how many dead husbands I got. It's an odd number.
Swing is going to go after Dawn.
Oh, snap. But yeah.
She's dead.
If it hits.
She's dead. Told
That
you.
is a
It
hit.
hits, he's rolling a D die.
That hits.
The D die practically kills her.
Right? That hits, and how many hit points does Dawn have?
1.
Fantastic. As Dawn is knocked out, cut by Turnbuckle, and you see as he gets this evil grin on his face, I got me one! And with that, Hollywood's champions have been slain.
Boys and girls, you've seen it here first. We have one team that has fallen to the challenges. What's going to happen next? This has been a very, very dangerous challenge.
The goblins turn around and they're going to attack the child.
Oh, the kid. Don't kill the kid.
Well, the first swing is a 14.
Yeah, that's going to hit him.
All right.
Loot all my bodies.
Oh, good Lord. The first one. What in the world just happened there? It didn't give me my total.
You did an exclamation
Because I
point.
did 1 instead of exclamation. First day, new brain. Does 1 damage to the kid.
Yeah, well, you know, it was a good run, son.
And we have another victim.
You're gonna go join that priest in hell.
All right, so we have another one down. The one that stopped Dave, I believe it was, goes to swing him.
Dave, Hobo Dave.
And critically misses.
Come on, Dave. Don't let me down, Dave.
And rolls a 1, so he swings, and it is just a wild swing. Misses Dave, who drunkenly stumbles in the wrong direction. Alrighty, so that brings us now to Cannonball. You have one that is at the other side of this pit, and there is another treasure chest here. This one is lined in a golden glow around the edges, and a blue gem about the size of his fist, where the keyhole would be.
Cool. So the other one was blue lined, and this one's gold lined, and this one has a blue gem. The other one had a gold gem.
That is correct.
All right, I think I know what to do here, but Pendot's just gonna climb out of the pit, and Hobo Dave's gonna pick up the kid's battle axe and then run for the ladder.
All right, you start running. He's getting. Dave is going to get to the ladder. The goblins are in chase. Pendot is at the door that leads out. So you have
it. Like check the door, see if it's open.
It is. It already is. And you see that one of Fazbear's minions is already standing on the other side of the door.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Pendot's gonna keep running, I'm sure.
Fantastic. Sheila is going to do nothing. That brings us to Joyce. You have Uncle Turnbuckle standing there, who is taking swings and just took out Dawn.
Yeah, so can Bill come up and flank him from behind?
Yes, he can.
All right. So Bill's gonna come up from behind there. And let's see. Try to shank him. 15.
That is gonna hit.
Rolling my damage. 3 points of damage.
Bill sneaks up behind, shanks Uncle Turnbuckle, and Uncle Turnbuckle
How much?
must have taken a shot to the kidney.
How much to kill him?
If you want to kill Uncle Turnbuckle, you can. Where did that go? Oh, it's going to take quite a bit. It's going to take.
Okay.
It's going to take 10 luck.
Okay. No, thank you. No, thank you. But Katiana's going to take a swing at this guy with her thigh.
All
We're
right.
gonna triple team this fella.
Do it. Make him hurt everywhere.
17.
Oh, fantastic. Roll that damage.
7 damage.
If you want to spend 3 luck, you can actually take out Turnbuckle.
Katiana. No.
All right. You have one more girl. Let's do it.
Yep. Betts is going to.
At this point in time, because Turnbuckle has no place to go, roll it a die up.
All right. So Betts is going to shoot with the crossbow. That's all she's got. 13.
You got 2 luck.
Betsy.
Tell you what,
Betsy,
if
Betsy.
anybody in chat wants to spend give us 5 cheers, I'll let it be a hit.
Ooh.
5
Do
bids,
it.
anybody?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
All
I'll do
right.
it.
We got it. That's a hit.
It's a hit. All right. 2 points of damage. 1 point of luck to kill him.
1 point of luck to get rid of him.
We're doing it.
All right. Turnbuckle is down. The path to the door is clear. We have one person to worry about, and that is Dave down in the pit. Roll me a luck cannonball.
Can Bets do it a grandstand real quick?
Oh, please do.
Wait, am
Never
I rolling
mind.
luck, or
Okay.
since there's only one in there, do I get to subtract his luck from this? Robot man.
Say that one more time. I'm sorry, I missed it.
Since it's just Dave in there, does he get to use his luck modifier or not?
Oh, yeah.
All right. It's probably not going to help me. Of course not. This is what I rolled 20. Son of a.
So, Dave goes to try and climb up the ladder, and as he does, the 2 remaining glitter goblins are moving up on him. You are able to climb the ladder, but you're not sure if those goblins are going to follow you out the door or not. They have caught up to you. And let's see if either one of them is going to make a hit as you're climbing the ladder. Yes, the first one does connect. That's a 19 on the die. Dealing 0 damage.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes. Hobo David's drunk so much Listerine, he's only got 1 hit point because of his faulty liver.
As the swing happens, the tattered remains that are Dave's clothing are even more tattered. The second goblin swings and rolls a 9.
It misses him.
So Dave, through the luck of who knows what, manages to climb up the ladder, and all of you have succeeded in exiting the next challenge room.
Oh my god. The Oscar, the god of hobos, he lives in a trash can and he's all green because he's got cirrhosis. Finally. Oscar's coming through for us.
As you guys make your way through the hallway, getting to the next room, you find a flight of stairs that lead up to another doorway. Standing at the doorway, you see a woman. She's got a clipboard and she's writing something down. As each of you come through and walk by her, she looks up.
Well, hold on. Sir. Yeah, my players would like to loot the 2 bodies they killed.
Oh.
All right. At the request of the challengers, we are going to give just a moment here while we retrieve the bodies from the pit so that they have a chance to loot the bodies. 1 moment here. And
there we go. As the bodies are removed from the pit and drug up, the body of Tequila Sheila is laid down in front of you. You see that she has leather armor on. That will give you a +3 to AC. There's something special about the armor she's wearing.
I'm sorry, what to AC?
Oh, sorry, not leather, it's half plate.
Oh, yeah, it's sexy half plate, isn't it?
Sexy half plate. It's a +3 to your AC.
Yeah, so Tatiana's gonna take that.
She has a 2-handed sword. That is 1d10. Uncle Turnbuckle is brought up, and he is wearing a chain shirt. That will give you, as well, that will give you a +3 to AC, and he has a hand axe. That is 1d6. As well as a shield. Oh, that's where the extra AC.
The chainmail is AC what?
AC 2, and then a shield.
Okay. All right. So Mr. Hollywood, you think any of my ladies here could be movie stars?
All of your ladies could be movie stars with the right representation.
Well, what I'm thinking is maybe Bill. Maybe
Hey,
you
Bill.
could take Bill there.
Bill does have a certain kind of appeal, and there is a niche that needs to be filled. Bill.
Well, Bill just got himself or herself a +2 chainmail thing, and she's got a sword. You want to take her over?
Yeah, sure. I'll manage Bill for a bit. We'll see. We'll do a test run here.
Oh,
yeah. All right.
Tryouts.
And with that, Bill has an agent. Going into, is there anything else you guys want to do before exiting this room?
So there's a healing potion and a Fang short swords for somebody to grab. I'm all geared. My girls are all geared up. So
Can we loot the bodies of Chris's former team?
Yep. In the pit, there's a wooden sword, a healing potion, and 10 throwing darts. And then either on the bridge or in the pit, depending on where it fell, is that Fang short sword.
Take the dart.
No armor, huh?
No, the armor, the Kevlar shirt stayed in the first room.
Yep, it never left the first room.
Pendot's gonna grab that potion.
All right, make sure you adjust your armor and damage and HPs if you're taking a potion.
I'm gonna take those 10 darts.
I'm holding on to it. He didn't get hit, but
a D4.
He's grabbing.
3.
Do I add my agility to damage?
Oh, the darts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe they're D3, and yes, if you're throwing them, you add agility. Yep, D3. So, with that being said, you guys move forward through this hallway, and at the top of the stairs, you see this woman marking stuff down on a clipboard. Every time she sees one of you, she looks up, checks something off, and she whispers something in your ear. Something to the effect of, "You're going to do amazing. You're one of the best Xcrawlers we've ever seen."
Thank you.
And she gives words of encouragement like that to each and every one of you as you walk through this next door. Each of you now has a point of mojo. Mojo, for those of you who do not know, is a resource that can be used to help fellow players. You choose to use it before the action is resolved, and it adds a bonus to that roll. Unfortunately, I don't have a marker right now to show that they have a mojo, but they each have 1 mojo. If somebody donates 5 bits, they can give that mojo back if it's been used. As you enter the next room, the first thing you see in this chamber to your northwest is a huge golden door, at least 12 feet high and 6 feet wide.
It's a big door.
It is. There's a massive keyhole in the center, encrusted with
It's a big hole.
It is. With a blue, gold, and red jewel. There is a metallic white treasure chest on a platform on the opposite side of this giant door to the northeast, glittering with jewels. As you all enter, the door slams shut behind you.
Congratulations, Crawl hopefuls, on making it this far. A DJ for other teams, you are the first to make me proud. My hopes and prayers to the mighty Apollo go with you. So now, it's time to learn about the true magic of Xcrawl, the magic of corporate sponsorship. As he says this, you watch from underneath a giant screen that he is on. A panel opens up, and shooting out from this panel, you watch as a number of t-shirts are launched across the room, each of them landing in front of you. Starting with Hollywood, a red shirt lands in front of Bill.
Check.
A gold-colored shirt lands in front of Tatiana. A blue-colored shirt lands in front of the other girl, which was her name? Joyce.
I'm sorry, what? Huh?
Tatiana gets the gold shirts.
Okay, gold shirt.
The other one gets a red one. What is her name?
Bets.
Bets. Cannonball. Dave gets a blue shirt. Panda gets a gold shirt. And Substance, your minion, gets a red one.
Of course, the red shirt.
Xcrawl's Got Talent thanks Eversharp Blades for sponsoring this room. It's just like their adverts. If it's not Eversharp, your chances look dull. As you pick up your shirts, you'll notice these are Eversharp shirts.
And with that, as DJ Rust sits back and looks down, large doorways open up on the far wall, and you watch as 3 bizarre-looking creatures fly out.
What are these?
They are giant, winged creatures that have television sets for heads.
Oh my gosh.
They look like lizards, and as you get a brief look at these heads as they swivel about, you see an Eversharp commercial. You see a Fang commercial. You see the stadium on each of their various heads, and it flickers between different scenes. One of them happens to have a very distinctive red tone to it. One of them a very distinctive blue tone to it, and the other one a golden tone to it. And they're flying about the room doing acrobatics, and it looks like flybys on the audience. And at this point in time, the room is now yours, crawlers.
Get them, girls.
You said there's a box at the end?
To your northwest is a door. To your northeast is a chest.
I'm gonna go make my way towards the chest.
All right. You make your way about halfway across the room. Before your turn is up, you still have another 30 feet to go before you reach the chest.
I should probably also say I put the shirt on, right?
If you're putting the shirt on, please let me know.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm putting a shirt on. My girls are putting the shirts on.
All right. Make sure to note the color next to your girls. And the same with you, Faz. Please mark the note of the color.
Yeah, same here. I already marked it down on my sheet.
Thank you very much. And before we get too heavy into this, everybody roll me an initiative so that we can keep this in order.
Bill puts the shirt on, sure.
Okay.
She figures it's part of the deal.
Okay.
12. That's an odd number.
Continuing my amazing initiative rolls today.
All right, so starting this off, we have Joyce with a 17 by the looks of it. Next up would be Cannonball. Yes. Third on that list is Fazbear. And Hollywood doing what he does best. Unfortunately, it looks like the lizard creatures are a little bit quicker on the ball than the rest of you as they fly about the room. However, at the moment, it doesn't appear that they even care about you.
Weird.
And Joyce, your 2 girls.
So my 2 girls are gonna go over to that door and try to open them up.
And what are they going to do to try to open up this door?
I don't know. Is there a handle or something?
There does not appear to be a handle on it. You just see the what looks like where a lock should be is a silver ring with blue, red, and gold looking gemstone about the size of your head.
Tatiana, you're gonna have to kill those dragons. Bet's gonna level her crossbow, and she's team red, so she's gonna shoot gold. Can she shoot? Is it close enough?
Oh yes. With a ranged weapon, that's going to be easy. And she's team red?
Yes, she's wearing a red shirt. She's gonna shoot the gold one.
All right.
Is 11 hit?
And 11 to hit. Let me double check that. You would need 4 luck if you want that to hit.
I don't got that kind of money.
All
That kind of
right.
luck.
So unfortunately,
I'm a
that
5
bolt
bolt.
goes wide.
She's not so good with this crossbow. Getting the hang of it. Katiana's just gonna stand near her with her 2-handed sword drawn.
All right. Next up would be Cannonball.
Do those lizard things? I know they haven't noticed us, but do they look like they'd be hostile if they did notice us?
It's hard to tell. You've never seen anything like this before. It's a giant lizard bird creature thing with a television for a head.
Fair enough. Let's. I'll have. I think I'll have both of my guys. Go with the insurance guys, folk, over to that chest.
Okay, you'll get about halfway there. And Fazbear. We'll say that you finish off your movement to the chest.
Can I throw a dart at the dragon that just got attacked?
If you wish.
Oh, she didn't hit though, did she?
Correct.
All right. What color shirts is Cannonball's 2 peeps got?
Pendot's wearing a gold shirt, and Hobo Dave is wearing a blue shirt.
All right. So I see that they're all different colors that aren't mine. What does the chest have colors on it? I'm still going towards the chest.
The chest is covered in a myriad of jewels, and they are all red, yellow, and blue.
I kind of, as I get to that chest, I wave them over like, hey, come here. There's all 3 colors on this.
Something else for you all to note, I did forget to mention this. As you have put on these shirts, all of your respective weapons have taken on a glowing aura of the same color as your shirt.
Nice.
I like glow. Glitter. Bling.
You all have lightsabers now?
I like glow. I mean glow.
You,
Well, I like glow too.
Fazbear, your minion is
Glow?
standing. Your minion is standing next to that chest.
Can I touch it?
Like stick your hand on it?
Try to open it, like poke it. Yeah.
Are you going to stick your hand on it? I mean, how are you going to try and open this thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna like, try to do that with my hands on it, push it open or something.
As you try to jostle the lid, trying to lift it with your hands, it is sturdy and appears to be locked.
I'm gonna keep fiddling with it while I wait for the others to get to it.
All right. And that brings us to Hollywood.
Bill has a sword and cannot reach the flying creatures, and so is going to head for that door.
Okay.
And I guess defend people working to open the door.
All right, sounds like a deal. As you guys all start taking your respective positions, all of a sudden these lizard creatures, their heads each turn and look, and you watch as they start to dive down toward your various groupings. So grouping 1 has Joyce's ladies and Hollywood's lady.
Ladies.
And this is going to go after Bets. It swings down and with these jagged looking claws goes to rake at Bets.
She gonna take its claws at her?
Yep, and this one's going to be...
You better roll high.
Right?
Get it.
All right, that is going to be A 13 to hit. What color is Bets?
Red.
As this creature goes to attack and the claws come down, does a 13 connect?
Just freaking barely.
The claws wrap around Bets, trying to tear into Bets's flesh, and for some reason, nothing happens.
Huh.
The creature lets go, and the head spins down, and you watch as the entire screen turns into a giant purple box with a question mark.
What colored monster was that one?
It was a red one.
Oh.
Better.
Then we have
Hit the road, Jack.
the blue one is going after Cannonball's group. And it's going to attack. Ooh, it looks like it's going to attack PennDOT.
Can Hobo Dave jump in the way?
Go ahead and roll a luck.
All right. An 8. That's a success.
All right. And what color is Dave?
Dave's blue.
Fantastic. I rolled a 10 to hit.
Oh, that's
And
gonna. I think that misses him. Yeah, that would have hit him. That hits him.
all right. As Dave leaps in the way, the claws graze off of Dave, missing PennDOT by a mile. Dave, strangely, doesn't feel a thing.
And that was the blue dragon?
Yep. And the gold one flies down at Cannonball's group as well.
Yeah.
And, of course, this one goes after somebody. This one's going to go after PennDOT as well.
Too bad Hobo Dave is already.
That's all right. This thing does not make any contact. It rolls a 5, and the claw misses by a mile.
I mean, PennDOT's wearing gold anyway, so.
Joyce, there is one of these creatures right there in front of your girls.
Which color?
That would be the red one.
The red one. Katiana's gonna scream in rage.
Okay.
Aren't you, Katiana? Yeah. She charges with her two-handed sword. And Bets is gonna give her a mojo.
Can I also give her a mojo? Or is it only one mojo per
Nope.
case?
Go for it. Go for it.
Given the mojo. Yeah,
Make sure to mark
get
that
'em.
down. Make sure to mark that down.
Yes, chef.
That's 1d20 plus 5. And I got an 8.
Oi.
What the hell? What do I gotta roll to hit this?
You're going to need 7 luck.
Jesus Christ. That was
mojo.
what a
Boo.
ooh, that was plus 5. I rolled a 3.
Oi. That is rough. Your girls are having a hard time hitting their targets.
That
What
is
about
bad.
Bets? What is Bets going to do?
We did kill the 2 people in the last room.
This is
so
true.
Don't
You
talk
took
too
care-
much trash.
You did take care of both of them.
My ladies are doing just fine. Wait,
What's
what?
Bets doing?
Oh, Bets. Yeah. Bets is gonna charge it with her sai. We traded. Katiana gave her the sai.
Okay, and what
she's
color
not
is
so
Bets?
good with. Not, and then Katiana is gonna give her a mojo.
Okay, and what color is Bets?
Bets. Oh wait, this is a red, isn't it? Well, we're gonna try it. We're gonna see what happens if a red hits a red. Wait, but it hit me and it didn't hurt me. I think I'm team red. You know what? She's gonna train her crossbow on the gold one again.
Okay.
And but Katiana's still gonna give her a mojo.
Okay.
And I rolled a 7 this time. FML. FML.
Oh, it is being a rough time with that crossbow.
I've yet to
Alrighty.
hit anything.
Alrighty,
I think it's
Joyce.
broken.
It might be. Cannonball.
I mean, we're kind of swarmed with a bunch of guys down there.
You got two
Um,
of them flying about you. They are within
Oh,
reach.
the hobo team blue is going to attack the gold dragon first.
And what color is he?
He's team blue. He's attacking the gold guy.
All right.
A 9.
That unfortunately is going to miss unless you want to spend 6 luck.
No. Oof. All right, and Pendot's just gonna pray, and he's team gold, so he's gonna attack blue.
Alrighty.
Even with a -2, I got a 15.
And that is going to make contact. Roll and
About
add
time.
1d3 to your damage.
Extra damage.
Roll 1d8 for his katana, 1d3 for whatever reason you just told me to, and then minus his strength. I got 2. Roll the 2 damage.
As you swing, what is your weapon? The katana?
Yeah, the katana.
As you swing your katana at this creature, you watch as the two colors meet, and all of a sudden, that color on the lizard creature that you attacked fades for just a brief moment, and you watch as the blade, normally it wouldn't have done much of any damage, seems to have cut in just a little bit deeper.
Nice.
A little bit deeper.
Yeah. Anything else?
This should help me hit him.
I don't think so.
All right,
I mean,
Fazbear.
They both attacked. What else can I do?
Yeah. The gold one. I'm gonna throw a dart at it.
All right, roll to hit.
Give a point of mojo.
Yes.
Plus another
Mojo.
1.
Yes, Mojo. That's an 11.
11.
You'll need to use 4 luck if you want to make this a hit.
Let's do it. Why
All
not?
right. And you are wearing red, correct?
Yes, sir.
Roll with an extra d3 damage.
Whoa. 2d3 plus 1. 5.
The dart flies across the room, connects with this creature, and you watch as there is an immense amount of pain that shudders through this creature's body. For a brief moment, the screen turns into static.
Ooh. Get him into bits.
All right. Anything else? No. Hollywood.
Bill's seeing all this chaos going on and seeing like these flashes and stuff, and feels that being a red shirt, they can do some damage. So I think the gold one was within reach of Cannonball's team.
The gold one and the blue one, yes.
All right, gonna run up and try to whack the gold one.
All right.
Stockpile.
And what color is Bill?
Red.
Okay.
Ugh.
Oof. Bill tries, Bill fails. Unfortunately, nothing happens in this. The winged creatures, after taking a bit of a, the gold one taking a bit of a beating, starts to fly up and back a little bit, and you watch as the screen turns into this just solid gold color, and a beam launches out. And that beam is going to go for Dave. This would be the gold one, and it rolls an 8, so the beam flies right over the top of Dave's head, just barely missing.
Thank God.
That's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
The blue one, on the other hand, is still close enough for a melee attack. And rolls a 14 against Pendot. Cannonball, there's a 14 hit Pendot.
Oh, sorry. Which one was attacking me?
The blue one is rolling at PennDOT. Does a 14 hit?
Yeah, 14 hits him.
And what color is PennDOT?
Gold.
All right. This is a claw attack. And that is going to be... Whoop. 6 points of damage.
Goodbye, PennDOT.
Alrighty, and PennDOT falls. One more bites the dust.
You were my golden boy, no pun intended.
And the last one on the list here is the red one with Joyce's girls.
All right, Katiana's taking another swing at this bad boy.
No, it's the red bird thing is attacking.
Yeah, I don't think is that a legal move? I don't think that's a legal move.
And what color is...
Bets is red.
Bets, you have Bets and Katiana?
Yeah, Bets in front.
Okay. It doesn't matter. I rolled Bets anyhow. As the creature goes to attack, it catches Bets, and again, no damage is dealt. Joyce.
Yeah, so Katiana's gonna cut this thing's TV off.
Do it.
The mighty stroke of her two-handed sword. $18.
Nice. Roll an extra D3 damage to your...
By Apollo! It's 8 damage. 8 damage, Bob.
Very nice. And if you have, let's see here, if you happen to have what looks like 3 luck, you can finish this creature off.
I can't spin the luck there, Bob.
Alrighty.
DJ Rust.
What about your other girl?
Oh yeah, Bets. Yeah, she's gonna finish the job. It's red, but maybe she's gonna come running at it with her sigh. She's gonna scream. Die by Fortuna's hand. Dundee 20 plus the 1. 15.
That is going to hit. Roll damage.
4 points of damage.
That is strangely, the damage is still dealt to this creature. And it is just enough to cause the creature to fall to the ground, smashing TV first, as the sound of glass and metal hits the ground.
Excellent. Good job, Bets.
As you can see, boys and girls, the challenges are getting much, much tougher, but it looks like these girls are very good at what they do.
Would you like to grandstand?
Yes, absolutely. Indeed. Unfortunately, Bets isn't the most charismatic of them all.
Anybody out there?
But she did get a 14.
Anybody out there in Viewerland? 25 bits can give one more fame. And how are you?
For
making that grandstand?
Fortuna. And she's gonna rip off her shirt, but she's got another shirt underneath.
It's a strange thing. She goes to rip off the shirt, and as the tear gets to the bottom, there's this magical force that the threads start to weave themselves back up, and the shirt is no longer damaged.
She's gonna do it again.
And you
watch it rebuild.
You get an extra fame from Decide Kid.
Oh, why? Thank you, Decide Kid. Thank you very much, kid.
And another from 2OG Games.
You could, but
And another one from 2. All right.
Yeah, it looks like 2OG Games likes the shirt ripping contest too, even if it is with themselves. That will bring us to Cannonball.
Jesus Christ. Which one is left? Which just because we killed? How many dragon things did we kill?
The 2 that were on you are still there, blue and gold.
Okay. I mean, Dave's wearing a blue shirt, so he's gonna try for the gold guy.
All right, rolled it. If anybody wants to spend 10 bits, that'll give him an up die. Instead of a D20, it'll be a D24. If you do it again after that, it'll be a D30.
There's
There
10
we go.
bits.
You're up to a D24 on that roll. Ooh, you're up to a D30. Thank you, Decide Kid.
Knock him dead, kid.
Roll a D30 to hit.
Let's hope, right?
Don't roll a 3.
I rolled
Oh
a
my-
critical fail. I fucking hate this fucking game. You
Oh my lord.
Look at this. The crowd is cheering. The crowd is giving him all of their love. And what does he give them in return? Look at this. Roll me a D4.
Going back to the
that's
fumble chart for Felsham.
7 tonight.
Gamble.
I think that's
Brutal.
7 critical fails just tonight.
It's a contest of wills here. Is he going to make it through?
At least I got a 1 on the fumble. So
Yeah, you got nothing. No damage is done.
Or maybe these hobos will finally figure out what it means to be Xcrawlers.
All right, next up on the list is going to be Fazbear.
Right. I'm going to try to hit the not red one.
The red one is dead.
I said not red one.
Yep, I'm just letting you know. The red one is dead. You have no worries about hitting it.
So eeny, meeny, miny, gold. I rolled a 4. That's it. That's everything. I'm gonna, for my move action, can I duck and hide behind the chest? Since
No,
I'm
the
still
chest
right
is
next
flush
to
with
it?
the wall.
Oh, that's cheating.
Hollywood, what is Bill going to do?
Bill the Bloody Red was attacking that gold one, but it flew up to like laser beam somebody. So the blue one is still down there. So Bill's going to attack the blue one.
Oh, right. Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
With an 11.
I'm going to need 4 luck if you want this to work.
Thank you for the Gesundheit.
Into it.
All right, that brings us back around to blue and gold, blue and gold. Gold, looking around, feeling very much outnumbered, decides that it is going to, for some reason, cartwheel in the sky just out of range of everybody, almost like it's taunting the rest of the group. Blue, on the other hand, feeling very arrogant and cocky, goes to attack. But this time it flies toward the one by the chest. However, it rolls, oh, there's a +3 on that, sorry. It rolls a 14 to hit. Does that hit your minion, Fazbear?
He's busy stripping.
It meets.
All right.
Can I spend a luck to deny?
Well, that is 3 points of damage.
Oh, I'm still alive. I'm not dead yet.
All right.
I'm not dead yet.
Joyce, there is a gold one doing cartwheels in the air, and the blue one just flew toward Faz's last minion.
Joyce.
Whose turn? The Joyce's turn?
Yes,
Joyce.
it's Joyce's turn.
So the gold one is alive,
Cartwheeling in
cartwheeling.
the air.
And the blue one is going for Faz's last characters.
Yep.
What happened with the door? Is something going on with the door?
Now that you look, you notice that the large red gem has started to light up and glow.
Smash it.
We gotta kill them all, boys. Gotta kill them all. All right. Well, is either one of them in range of Katiana's vicious two-handed sword?
She could make her way to the blue one.
Let's make our way downtown to the blue one.
Roll a hit.
Heck yeah, I am. Rolling a hit right now.
Anybody out there in viewer land, if you want to spend 5 bits,
That's not how you do it.
we can add mojo to the entire party, a resource they can use to make their rolls better.
Right, that's a 10. It's a 10. It's not gonna do nothing. But Bats is gonna shoot the gold one.
Everybody here has a mojo point back, so if anybody wants to assist, please say so now.
I'm giving Bets a mojo. You
Yeah,
can
me
do it! Shoot him in the head!
You got a 3. Okay, both my ladies missed. Okay.
All right.
Moving on next turn.
Unfortunately, this round was not very successful for Joyce, but maybe next round. That brings us to Cannonball.
Right. Well, you said the gold one's in the air.
Yep, it's about 15 feet in the air doing cartwheels by the looks of it.
Well, I can't do anything to him. I don't have any ranged options. Although the other, that one lady was on Team Red and hit the red thing, so I guess I'll run over and try and hit the blue guy, even though I'm on blue team.
All right, give it a shot. That is going to hit.
15.
Roll damage.
This is a battle axe D10, baby. Let's go. Game on 9.
Do you have 1 luck?
I do have a luck.
You want to use 1 luck to make this thing go away?
Yes,
All
dear
right.
God, please.
You run up behind this thing with your battle axe and you swing. You bring this battle axe down and it tears right through its body, almost cleaving it in half. The blue one falls and the blue gem starts to glow in the door. Next up on the list, Hollywood.
It's just that gold one that's flying around, right?
Yep.
I don't think I can reach it with my sword.
It's only about 15 feet in the air. Maybe if you got some help.
Gonna run and jump off of somebody.
Roll me a luck.
You can use my face.
All right. It's 3 over my luck score.
All right. Unfortunately, you try and do that, but the timing is quite off, so you kind of stumble a little bit. Would you like to do anything else on this turn?
Cower in fear.
All right. The gold one. Let's see. The gold one brings itself down on the ground after watching your failure and lands. The TV gets right up in your face and you watch as the screen turns and does this slow motion replay of you stumbling and cowering in this forever loop. And then it tries to swipe at you. Rolling a 12 to hit. Does that hit Bill?
Nope, misses.
And you
Thank you, chainmail.
That's right. So you're being taunted and it goes to attack you and misses. That brings us to Joyce.
All right. Who am I close to? Katiana with their 2-handed sword.
You can make your way to the gold one. It's pretty much in the center of the area.
The gold one, huh?
That's the only one left.
All right, we're going to the gold one. It's time to cut another TV off. Come on. +3, baby.
Cancel
+3.
their subscription.
17.
There it is. That's a hit.
It's time to cut the cord.
+3. Cut the cord.
Oh,
11 damage.
You do not cut the cord. In fact, you go and right through the TV, you almost bisect the neck all the way down to the shoulders. The gold one falls to the ground.
All right, so I'm gonna grandstand.
Please do.
20 plus nothing.
Oh wait, can the hobo Dave? Can he grandstand? I forgot about.
Yeah.
I killed the.
Please do.
Thing.
Oh. And yeah, you're doing that. Your grandstand is successful. If anybody out there wants to donate 25 bits, we can give him an extra fame.
Who, Katiana?
Katiana.
Another one.
Another
one.
Another one.
On the other
TV will
hand,
rot your brains, kids.
there you go. On the other hand, Dave goes to grandstand and winds up accidentally wetting himself.
Of course, that fucking hobo his pants.
All right, you're standing in this room. The 3 gems on the door are lit up, and there is a treasure chest sitting there.
I still am waving over Cannonball's dude. Oh, there's only one of you now.
Mm-hmm.
What color shirt do you have on, Dave?
Dave's wearing a blue shirt.
Who has a gold shirt?
PennDOT, who's dead on the ground, like right next to us.
Anybody
Yeah, him.
have a gold shirt?
Nope. You know what? My girl's got a lot of stuff. You guys want to open that chest? Go right ahead.
Punch it open.
Chesty.
Can we just
I
use
couldn't open it by
PennDOT's?
myself. It wouldn't open by myself, and it has all 3 colors on it. So I think all 3 of us need to open it.
All right, I'll grab PennDOT's hand, and then we can all 3 of us will open this chest.
And how are you going to try and open the chest?
Push it
I'm
open.
gonna use PennDOT's dead body with the gold shirt, and my blue shirted body and his red shirted body.
Is there like buttons?
In unison, we're gonna open the chest.
There's a seal on it, and as you guys push on it, nothing happens. Joyce and Hollywood, are you guys doing anything?
Gonna run up and smash the chest out of anger, frustration.
All right, as Bill runs up and just mad at the world, slams down on this thing like she's trying to just turn it into powder. The weapon careens off of it, and there's this resounding click.
Oh, my job is done.
Congratulations, Xcrawlers. You found yourselves 1,000 gold pieces and an audition with the Terre Haute Community Conjuring College, the greatest place to learn to be a spellcaster or a blaster. This is a free ride scholarship to anybody who wants it.
Dave's gonna grab that.
This is
Jerk, I opened it. It's mine.
For everybody.
Oh, even better.
It's for everybody who manages to survive this challenge.
Nice.
Yeah, Dave's gonna grab everybody's scholarship.
Bill was thinking of becoming Bill Dolph the Red.
Right. So here you guys are. What would you like to do now?
Let's go to the door, I guess.
All right.
We got the chest.
Gigantic 12-foot door. It looks like it's made out of stained glass and has these gigantic head-sized stones that have started glowing.
Bill smashes the red one with the sword, still mad at the world.
And as Bill smashes this red stone, it, strange enough, doesn't crack. Neither does what looks like the stained glass door, but the gem fades. The color on it fades.
Wait, did the door open? Does it have a knob or anything?
No, there is no knob. There is no handle. It did not open, but the red gem kind of faded.
Can I
It'll smash.
Good thing.
Can I change shirts with PennDOT's shirt because he's dead?
If you wish.
I would like to change my shirt and hit the gold thing.
Okay.
And Bill's wearing blue, so Dave's wearing Bill. Dave's wearing blue. I've critically failed so much tonight that I can't. I mean, he probably would like to wear Bill. Let's be honest. But he's gonna hit. He's wearing a blue shirt. He's gonna hit the blue gem.
Each of you all smash your weapons into these gems, but the door just wiggles for a moment. And then there's another click, and the door creaks open. You find yourselves passing your way through into a green room. Sitting in front of you, you see DJ Rust.
Hello, contestants. Thank you very much for giving such a wonderful, absolutely wonderful exhibition to our audience. They have loved every little thing that you have given us. Ma'am, Bill, what's your name?
I'm a they.
Sorry. I'm still working on my pronouns.
It's all right.
Please, give me a real quick idea of what brings you to Xcrawl's Got Talent.
I have come for the honor of Discordia. And Bill holds her sword up and hopes like lightning hits it.
Well, that's an absolutely wonderful, wonderful reason to be here, and I hope Discordia smiles upon you greatly. Unfortunately, we are in a bit of a hurry, so I would like to talk to some of the other contestants as well. You, your name was Katiana?
Yes.
Katiana,
Katiana the Whisper.
The Whisper. Well, you have a very lovely voice for a whisper. Please, what brings you to the Xcrawl games?
Well, until I was 25 years old, all I did was whisper. But now that I'm older and wiser and louder, I've come for all of the NAE to hear my roar.
Wonderful.
And the glory and power of Apollo.
Well, Apollo is very glorious, and you don't look a day over 21. Thank you for your time. Oh, you, Dave? Dave, is your name?
Yeah.
Would you like to change your pants? It looks like you may have soiled yourself.
I mean, they're usually like this anyway.
Oh, wonderful. And I must ask, why is it that you're here?
It's not because Cannonball tied me up and threw me in a van and brought me here. That's definitely not why it is. Yeah. It's another reason.
Oh, I'm sorry. It seems that we're having some technical issues here. We'll get back to you in just a moment. Yeah. Sorry about that, folks. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, you're one of Fazbear's minions.
One of his servants. Yeah, I'm servant number 4.
Wonderful. And what is your purpose here?
Well, he was making me run through this because I can't say, but he did say if I win, I get my freedom. So...
Wonderful. Thank you very much for that. Freedom is such a glorious reason to be doing this. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciated talking to all 4 of you, but we must get going. Please take just a brief moment for refreshments. Clean yourself up as he looks at Dave, and once that light turns green, we'll have you go out and see what challenge awaits you now. And with
Dave
that,
is gonna take off the blue shirt and his pants and then use the shirt as a diaper.
And with that,
That was a plot twist.
DJ Rust steps out of the room, and you guys have a moment to clean yourselves up, brush yourselves off, get a breath of fresh air, and let the adrenaline kind of fade from your system. A few minutes passes, and you guys find yourselves walking through the next room. Gigantic stadium in front of you. A huge crowd roars as you enter the double doors. There is a gigantic cylindrical room built out of rings that are stacked on top of each other. A trap door in the center of the floor is marked "No Go," reminding you that if this is too much, you can leave. On the wall, you see dozens of stringed instruments hanging on hooks. Each of these stringed instruments are surrounded by blades, and it ranges from classical harps to electric guitars, every instrument looking functional and deadly, with blades also scattered along the wall. As you begin to enter, you also notice at the ceiling are a dozen ceiling fans spinning with razor-sharp blades. And on the screen in front of you, DJ Rust appears again.
congratulations for making this far, crawlers. I've been where you are, and I can say from experience that you should all be proud of yourselves. Your names will assuredly go down in Xcrawl history. But remember, your actions here serve the glory of the Empire. May the gods of Olympus watch you, and all who are brave and gifted enough to step into the arena. Meet mighty god Apollo. one song give you the strength to rock your final challenge.
And as you guys,
That's his body is ready for this.
yeah, exactly. As you guys finally enter the room fully, the walls start to spin, rotating, slowly getting faster every time a full rotation happens. The ceiling fans kick into gear and they're moving extremely fast. And from the ceiling, a trapdoor springs open and you see a large platform dropping. A gigantic creature on it, appearing to look like an ogre at first, until the majority of its body is seen, and it is indeed a rock golem. Its hands beating its chest, roaring in tune with this loud rock music that has just recently started to kick up over the speakers. And it's wearing a shirt that says, "Thank the gods for rock." The floor has started to rotate. The door is closed behind you. The stadium has rock music playing, making everybody's heart beat faster, and this creature is dropping down towards the floor slowly. What would you guys like to do?
I want to get an instrument.
All right, I'll need you to get over to the
Yeah,
wall and see
Bets
if you
is
can
gonna do it too.
grab one.
We'll
start
Dave's
with.
gonna go for a guitar.
All right, we're gonna start with Fazbear. I need you to roll an agility check.
For the record, I want a mandolin. That's
All
what
right.
I'm going for. What do I have to use luck-wise to
You want
get
a
this?
mandolin?
Yes.
I like it.
What do you have to use for luck? You're going to
You sure you don't want a
need-
mandolay?
And a handle.
You're going to need 4 luck.
Done. I have 2 luck left.
All right, your mandolin is in your hand.
You know that luck doesn't come back.
Right?
It's fine.
Next up on the list, we will go with Joyce.
Yeah, so Bets is gonna run up to the wall.
Yep. Grabbing these
Yeah.
instruments is a little bit difficult with the blades and the weapons interspersed, but roll me an agility.
Again, you're not the boss of me, but that's all right. I am gonna grab something nasty looking.
An axe guitar.
Yeah, I don't have an agility. I do not. 9.
You reach out to grab this weapon, and unfortunately, you time it just wrong as one of the blades swings by.
How much luck do I need to spend?
I was just going to say, as one of the blades swings by, if you want to spend 3 luck, you can avoid getting struck by the blade.
Holy crap. Fine.
All right, you managed to get your instrument. Next on the list, we will go with Hollywood.
Bill watches the instruments fly around and sees a guitar shaped like a sword with some awesome wings holding the blade and says, "That is the power of Discordia."
All right, roll me an agility to see if you can get it. Holy smokes, it's like you were meant to have this thing as you rip it off the wall.
For the honor of Discordia! Bill yells.
Awesome. And then we have Cannonball.
Yeah, we do.
I want to give him a mojo.
Dave,
Yeah, I'm gonna give him mojo too. Katiana
Alright.
gives him mojo.
All right.
Yeah, dude.
That one.
Dave's gonna go for a nice cherry red semi-hollow Ibanez.
Nice.
That's a 9. I'll spend 3 luck. if I
All
have to.
right. As Bill shouts out for Discordia, there is a brief moment, Bill, where you feel this surge. Something strange happens to you as this happens. You all turn around after grabbing your weapons, look up, and the golem has dropped even lower. As it's pounding on its chest, you watch as it grabs a piece of the stone that is its chest, tears it off, exposing what looks like this crystalline body underneath it, and tosses the stone plate that was his chest up into the sky. I need you all to roll a reflex save.
Where's your character sheet, honey? There you are. There you are. Reflex 0.
Did we lose a cannonball?
Oh,
Yes, we
it
did.
disappeared.
Reflex.
Oh wait, no, sorry. I got my guitar.
Oh, there it is.
Nice.
Perfect.
Nice.
All right, looking at this.
We're good.
I've got a 12 from Fazbear. I've got a 16 from Hollywood.
Hey, you said reflex?
Reflex save.
I got a critical fail!
No. No.
Oh
No.
my God.
No.
Oh, fantastic.
Then he
Well,
just left.
fortunately, I rolled low. Dave happens to be blind for this entire next round.
I blame DSI Kid.
Look, I don't need my eyes to play the guitar, okay?
And a
Right,
15.
Betts rolled a 2 and Katiana rolled a 13.
13 and a 2. All right. So as this rock shard slams into the ceiling, it explodes in this bright crystalline glitter that reflects the light. And it looks like Betts and Dave were unable to divert their eyes before the glare caused them to go blind. Betts is going to be blinded for 1 round as well. At this time, the golem is roughly 15 feet above the ground, and it drops the final moment as it hits the ground, and it stomps its feet. I need everybody to roll a DC, a fortitude save. I almost said how much.
It's not like it's going to change the
We didn't get a turn before he came down? We don't
Oh,
get to
I'm
do
sorry,
anything?
I did skip that. I was reading way too fast. Yes, as it's descending, you've got the 2 of you that are blind, and you've grabbed your weapons. It is still descending. Please, is there anything you would like to do as this creature continues down to the ground?
Yes, I'm going to shred an amazing solo on my mandolin while going, "Oh God, Tychus, for the love of God, save me!"
All right, you do that, and for a brief moment, you feel this surge of energy rush through your body.
All right.
Yeah, Dave's gonna start playing Wild Thing on the guitar.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He's gonna be like, Wild Thing.
Copyright.
Make my heart sing.
Bet's
right.
blind, but she's gonna join in the wild thing.
I think I love you. This is what he's gonna
This
do.
is for you, Fortuna.
All right.
Read it.
As she's doing this, her riff winds up overshadowing Dave's as something appears to happen and makes it like supernatural as she's playing the game, playing the riff.
Okay, sweet.
Bill takes the sword and just runs it across the strings on the sword guitar. Discordia!
There are a number. There are screams from people as the squeal from metal against metal just comes through and rips up eardrums. What about Kadiana?
Kadiana is gonna stand. She's gonna put up a position, kind of where in the center, waiting for the golem to come down.
She's not going to be able to go in the center. As she gets there, looks up, she realizes the platform
No,
covers.
I mean she's gonna be more towards the center, like knowing he's coming down. I'll be in the center.
Yep. So she'll be standing roughly 3.5, 4 feet from the edge of the platform when
That's
it
the
lands.
idea. So that she's ready to start swinging.
Fantastic. And then we'll go to round 3 here. The platform touches down on the floor, and the moment that it touches down on the floor, the golem lifts one of its gigantic stone legs, drops it down on the ground, and I need everybody to make a fortitude save.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, critical. Everybody. Well, would that still work for the mojo, or does it have to be a combat roll?
No, it's any crit, isn't it?
All right, all of you guys get your mojo back.
Got my mojo back.
5 from Dave.
What, are we doing another save, reflex save? Is that what we're doing?
Fortitude save.
Fortitude.
Fortitude save. Ugh.
Oof. Ooh.
That's bets.
Okay.
That's got a -1 to her fortitude saves, but Katiana has a +1, but still rolled a 7.
All right. And with that, where are we here? The minion of Fazbear, you feel as the ground almost like a wave goes across the ground. Your minion manages to keep his feet and not fall over. Dave gets struck by this stomp and is knocked to the ground. The floor spinning, the walls spinning. It throws you backward toward the wall. I need a reflex save from Dave.
Dang, you should have had that filter on the whole time there, Hollywood.
Just found it. I was like, oh, this is Bill.
That is fantastic.
This is so Bill.
All right.
17 for
Dave is thrown back against the wall, knocked prone, but manages to hit the wall in a spot where there is no blade. The next one on here is Bets. The floor ripples underneath her. There's this brief moment where she feels this surge of power, but it's not enough to overwhelm what's happening. She's knocked down to the ground. I need a reflex save from Bets.
Reflex save from Bets. All right. Oh, no. All right. Seven.
She is thrown to the floor, knocked back. Whoop, not that one. That is way, no. Why did I do that? Twice. I keep doing 1d30 instead of 1d3. There we go. All right,
okay.
She's knocked to the ground, knocked prone, slammed back against the wall, and just barely gets nicked by a blade doing 1 damage.
I'm okay.
Katiana feels the ripple, and that surge of energy goes through her, and she just barely manages to keep her feet.
Oh, phew.
I think the only one I didn't... Did I get Faz's?
I had a nat 20.
Doing
okay,
great,
so
girls.
You did not get me. Bill had a 5.
Bill had a 5.
Girls,
Bill,
get it done.
Right? Bill feels the ripple in the ground. That
You feel that ripple, Bill?
That's
I
right.
feel it.
There's this surge of energy. For a brief moment, Bill thinks that she's got her feet underneath her, and then the aftershock hits, and Bill is knocked to the ground. Any reflex save.
Ugh. 8.
And Bill manages to get struck by the edge of a blade, taking 1 point of damage. Bill, Joyce's ladies, and Fazbear. Bill, Betts, and Fazbear. Going forward, you have +2 to your saving throws, ability checks, and attack rolls.
Hey, Father Jay, what are you talking about? You mind your business, Father Jay.
Saves.
Click. I just hung up on you. Click.
Saves, ability throws, attack, and damage rolls.
All right.
And that brings us back to the top here. I need initiatives from everybody.
It's killing time.
For who?
Yes. Another Moxie.
Yes, darling. We're gonna
Nice.
make shish kebab of this.
Or can
I
I
know
not bring
rubble.
Can I not
Look
bring
at Barney Rubble over here. Could take him down.
I'm missing Cannonball.
We're all missing Cannonball.
Do we get mojo since I rolled a nat 20 on
Got a
your-
cannonball shaped hole
You
in
only
my heart.
you only have one mojo for this.
Oh, so I can't go over one. Okay.
Oh, goodness gracious. What is Dave's agility modifier and what is Bill's agility modifier?
0.
+1.
All right, so that puts Bill first.
It does.
All right, starting this shindig off, Faz.
Can I grandstand in the form of chugging that potion?
You're not my dad,
All right, do it.
Father Jay.
So I'm
Go
just
back to 1984, Father Jay.
up. What? This is the grandstand that fails miserably.
Nobody really notices as they're too busy watching the blades tear through contestants.
That's totally fair. It's kind of cool watching it. All right.
All
I
right.
go 2.
Perfect. And that will bring us to Joyce.
Yeah, Katiana's been waiting this whole time. He did
Mm-hmm.
his little boom boom. It didn't phase her. She's got the two-handed sword. It's time to kill.
I'm giving you a mojo. Don't let me down a third time.
There we go.
Coming for you. All right,
Get 'em.
1d20 plus 4. Here we go. Oh, you know what? Bess is gonna give her a mojo too. Plus 5. 17. Does 17 hit?
17 is definitely going to hit.
All right, here we go. For Apollo, 8. 8 damage. Could be better.
It's good stuff.
All right, you swing and you watch as Bets had one of the guitars, right?
No,
Or
this was Katiana with her two-handed sword.
Okay.
But Bets is gonna attack with the sword, with the axe guitar.
All right.
Does she? What's going on with this glow? Does that do anything for her?
She doesn't know yet.
Okay.
If you heard from the DJ, he did tell you the bonuses you were getting.
You did? I didn't hear that. What's the
+2 to
bonus?
saves abilities, attack and damage.
It's like my champion.
For how much?
+2.
All right, so +3. She's attacking with the axe guitar. It's time for some rock and roll. Wait, what did I do?
A lot.
You just did a
31.
+31
No, it's +3. It's a 10.
to hit.
Yeah, it's a 10.
That is going to require 5 luck.
5 luck. I'm not gonna spend it.
All right. That then brings us to Hollywood.
Bill, having a sword in one hand and a sword guitar in the other, jabs out with the sword guitar first.
All right.
Like runs it along the blade of the sword to make this horrible noise.
I need everybody other than Bill to roll a fortitude save.
Fortitude save. All right. Other than Bill. Okay.
Other than Bill.
Oh, I forgot my +2.
It's like Kraftwerk meets metal.
That's,
Sorry, everybody.
Ooh, Beth's got 19.
There you go.
All right. So fortunately,
Tatiana got 7.
none of you are deafened by this sound. And what else are you doing with Bill?
Swinging incoherently at the creature, at the golem.
This floor has started to pick up pace. The rotation is making everybody feel slightly dizzy as the walls are spinning in one direction, the floor is spinning in another. Trying to hit this golem is extremely difficult. It swings wide. Cannonball.
Dave's still blind, right?
No, the blind has passed.
And the guitar's a weapon.
Yes, it is a bladed weapon.
Do I know how much that deals? Or damage it?
1d, I think it's 1d6.
Okay. He'll just spin the guitar around onto his back. And we'll run over. We're trying to kill this rock thing, right?
Yep.
Let's do that then.
Okay.
So this battle axe is better, so unless I roll a 2.
Holy smokes. Nope, you run in going to swing at this thing, and your swing is wide as the floor is really difficult to keep your feet on. And as you all close in on this creature, this rock golem turns around, looks, and tries to figure out who or what it is going to attack first. And I have 5 to choose from. It looks like it's going after Bill.
Bill ain't Dave, so I'm cool with that.
As it reaches out with its massive hand and tries to grapple you, rolling a 21 to hit. I believe there's an opposed grapple.
Okay.
Is that a strength save for opposing grapple?
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't. I can't.
Okay.
Can't even get close.
And you are pulled up off the ground in the hand of this thing.
Hey, decide, kid. Deicide.
Have a good night.
Deicide. Peace, deicide.
As this rock golem picks you up and looks at you and starts head banging right in front of you. Faz.
Can I run up and try and warhammer the giant's ankle to have him drop Bill?
Feel free.
All right, cool. That's +2 with my power thing.
Actually, no. You're not using the musical weapon here. You're using the warhammer. It doesn't work.
Okay,
you do not get the +2.
It's a 17.
That still hits.
Okay. So 1d10. That's it. That's 9.
Oh, very nice. Holy smokes, you guys are doing good damage when you do hit. You smash this thing with the warhammer and it connects solid. You watch as chunks of stone start falling off of this thing. Chunks. Because he's thick with 3 C's. You smash into him and you're watching as this thing is just falling into piles of rubble at your feet. Joyce.
Yeah, so Katiana's gonna finish this.
Okay. I haven't seen a nat 20 yet. Where is it?
3.
All of my bad luck is sucking up
19.
all of the good luck.
Roll your damage. What weapon are you using?
2-handed sword.
Perfect.
Five.
Another solid swing as you watch this thing, and it's just standing there staring at you, even though it's falling into rubble at the ground.
Bet's rolled in 10.
And that's not gonna connect.
Okay.
Next on the docket is Hollywood and Bill. Bill is currently in the hands of this creature. You can roll to hit at 1 die down.
All right. Gonna do that with the sword guitar. 16 plus 2. 15.
You just barely make solid contact on him.
1d6 plus 2. For 6 damage.
All right, you swing, and this time, as he's doing his head banging thing, you time it just right and clock him on the back of the head. And there's actually, strangely, a movement from its body when you do that.
It pooped.
Yes, it pooped. And
it sharded small rocks.
It sharded small rocks.
Sharded.
All right, and that brings us to Cannonball and Dave.
Pick up the diamond poop. Diamonds and pearls.
You know, maybe Dave is a musician at heart. He'll swing his guitar at the golem.
Okay.
That's a
And there's
critical
the
hit.
nat 20.
Apparently, he is a musician at heart.
Finally. Called it right before you rolled it, too.
There it is.
Finish him.
So do you have your crit chart to look at?
Oh yeah.
don't have any.
What's your 0 level? Your crit, I think, is a D6.
It's a 1d6.
Yeah, roll it.
I was going to say, if you didn't, that one I actually do have.
2.
You jab him in the eye, get a plus 1d4 damage.
All right, roll your damage plus 1d4.
Stick him in the eye, bring him down.
So it's a D6 damage, right?
Yep, plus 1d4.
Fate Academia called it. Awesome.
That was fantastic. 6 points of damage as Dave takes this weapon, and as a good hobo would do, turns the weapon the wrong direction, and instead of going with the body of the guitar, tries to poke at it with the head, and manages to catch the golem on a downswing while it's head banging, and drives the head of the guitar all the way into the cranium of this golem. And you watch as the body just goes and turns into a pile of rubble.
I'm gonna grandstand.
Oh, please do. Actually, all of you grandstand.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Xcrawlers. You have finished the challenge. You have taken out the golem. You have made it to the end. You have become the next Division 3 team. However, you will have to figure out which one of you to vote off.
And what is your grandstand?
I rolled a 5.
All right, your grandstand attempt doesn't work.
I like this. Let's get here, I'm gonna make a poll in chat.
Yeah, please do.
And since I was in its clutches and it crumbled to rubble below me, I start kicking around looking for anything valuable in the rubble.
There is nothing. He's made out of quartz stone.
Boo. Cheap. I had to use diamonds in my production.
Yep.
So it's
automatically you all get +1 fame.
Automatically, okay.
It doesn't look like it looks like Fazbear managed to get his grandstanding attempt off. How is your minion grandstanding?
I'm gonna put 1 foot on top of the pile of rubble, Captain Morgan style, and then I'm going to pose and go, O'Doyle rules!
Joyce, you rolled an 11 on your second grandstand attempt. If you want to use 1 luck, we can give that a success.
Nope, no luck used.
All right. As you guys finish off this challenge, you leave as a new Division 3 team. However, you are going to have to figure out which one of you does not join for this
So
trip
we have
to
2
Brooklyn.
choices. I think it's just 2 choices. One of my people, only one of my people is going to make it.
Okay.
And either Betts is going to join the team,
or Tatiana.
I am from an island nation. I've come here to prove my dominance. Fortuna guides my hands, my soul. Or Tatiana, the Whisper.
So
By the
please,
power and glory of Apollo.
cast your votes in the poll up top, and we will figure out who the 4 people are that are doing the Brooklyn Xcrawl starting in 2 weeks. In the meantime, while the poll is going on, I'd love to hear from the actual streamers. We have 2 OG Chris. What kind of things do you have going on with you, your channel, and your stuff?
On all the RPGs on Wednesdays, we're either doing Mischief Golden Piracy or a crazy little game called Xcrawl, where I made the most bizarre system that has DCC, MCC, Dark Trails, Xcrawl, and Metamorphosis Alpha all kind of meshed together. Otherwise, you see me here every other Thursday opposite this with the Lich doing the Swashbucklers, another pirate stream.
And substances used.
Yeah.
And substances used. Yep. Sorry. All the bright green is blinding me in the Zoom. And you can find our stuff at 2oggames.com, the Goodman Games store, or Drive Through RPG. And we have a new thing coming out tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Today, technically, the Lost Halls of Skarnaskus, a super deadly dungeon crawl for DCC and 5e.
That's going to be a fun one to look at.
Cool.
So next
Brutal.
up,
So brutal.
right?
It's this kind of brutal.
So the next one on here, we've got Folsham Art, aka, well, maybe aka Cannonball.
So I've been Heroes Approved, the stream team we're a part of. We're starting a new like team world, I guess you would call it. Like we're doing a world building thing. And we're gonna use the Mutants and Masterminds 3rd edition system. So this week I've been going through and relearning that because it's been 7 years since I've cracked open this book right here, the DC Adventures book, which is powered by Mutants and Masterminds, 3rd edition. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that. And creating a whole world together next week when we stream. It'll be Thursday, unfortunately, during the Pirate Open 2 streams. Watch us both. We're going to be actually playing Dawn of Worlds starting off. We're going to create the world, the campaign setting on stream with the help of the audience. We're going to figure out how the audience can help us do that within the rules of the Dawns of World system. So I just got on stream today. I just started looking at the powers in Mutants and Masterminds, and that's like the meat of it. It's a classless system, so like instead of being a wizard and you're locked into like, oh, I can only take Fireball, or I can only take whatever other spell, right? If you want to have like healing magic and like wizard stuff or fighter stuff, all you do is like build all these powers from a list of effects and extras, which are bonuses, and flaws, which are detriment. So I'm going over all of that like good stuff tomorrow on my stream at 3 p.m. Eastern.
It's a lot of fun to watch and learn. And then we've got Substances Used. What do you got going on?
Starting another poll, by the way.
Not as much as these cool cats and kittens going on, but I've been playing some retro RPG titles. I've been in the Swashbucklers. I'm doing this Xcrawl. I'm in the Apaka Beep Roadshow on Saturdays on the Liching Hour. It's not going to be this Saturday though. This coming next Saturday, right? That we're not doing it, or is it this Saturday?
This Saturday.
This Saturday, it's not happening, but you can find some cool people on there doing another thing that I'm sure Lich will tell you about. Also, I'm only 12 people away from reaching affiliate. Shameless plug. Follow me, please.
It's a lot of fun watching those games. And we have Betts, who successfully got pulled into the next Division 3 game. We're trying to figure out if Betts is going to wear a wig or not. However,
bald is beautiful.
However, we're going to talk to the
Your
Liching
votes.
Hour for a moment. What does the Liching Hour have going on?
Liching Hour has Girls Night Out this Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. It's called it's a monthly event. This episode's called Judgment Night, a Black Friday story. Come check out the ladies as they play a game created completely by me, and an adventure created by me. And you can come and you can help them or hinder them.
It's always fun. Those ladies are a riot when they play.
They are the stars. I am I'm the lowly DM.
There's a 2OG tie-in there too, isn't there?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's the big thing. Is it's a Black Friday theme. And because it's Black Friday theme, we went a little meta with it. And we're going to be offering some Black Friday deals of our own. Because lots of people playing and in the audience that have things to sell. So if you want a Black Friday deal on some cool indie role-playing game material and merch, come on by.
Very cool.
Alrighty, and then the last one here would be DJ Rust. I happen to be DM THACO on Dragons in the Dining Room. We are a D&D streaming channel, live play games. Right now we're doing kind of
Give me
half remote.
candy.
Yeah, half remote, half at the table. This week we're kind of quiet. We have a couple of our DMs who have work schedules that have changed, so we'll be switching up our scheduling a bit. Mondays we do Dragon's Discourse. I do Dragon's Discourse. If you want to learn about one of the 5e classes, I'm going through a 14-week journey covering all of them. It's a lot of fun. I really have fun when the chat and viewers get in on it. We had a huge debate at the end of last week's episode that was pretty cool about how critical successes work with skill checks. So I want to say thank you to everybody who joined us tonight. This was a blast. I know we went over a little bit, but we started late, so I figured it was okay to do a little bit extra time.
We have, can I just say, we are going to be at this new time though, going forward. Every Thursday on Goodman Games will be some of us playing. Next week it's Swashbucklers, but it's always going to be the same time frame now, from 9 to midnight Eastern.
Yep.
6 to 9 Pacific Standard Time.
Yep, I was leading into that one.
Sorry.
So thank you very much for that. This is our new time slot. It will be 8 to 11 Central, 9 to 12 Eastern, 6 to 9 Pacific. I don't know my time zones well, so I'm just repeating what I heard. In the meantime, please check out Heroes Approved. Most of us either have the ability to link you into it on our channels. Lots of fun people to join with. Keep an eye on our friend here, 2OG. Lots of fun stuff going on there. We will see all of you, as many of you as possible, on either Heroes Approved Goodman or Heroes Approved Group Game this coming Thursday. Anybody else got something they want to say?
Just that the Heroes Discord with this link.
Yeah, hit up
you.
that. We'll post times and channels for the Heroes Approved thing because we're rotating channels. But next week it's on Folsham Art.
There we go. We'll be on Folsham Art and Goodman Games next Thursday, and I believe that we will be starting just after you guys. So we won't we'll have an hour after you guys that will be.
You're going to start it. You're starting earlier now at 10.
No, I think we're going to be doing the original time slot.
Okay. Yeah, so that's 2 hours. So there's going to be 2 hours of Swashbucklers before you guys.
So it should.
Come watch me kill some pirates.
Right.
Come watch them kill some pirates.
Exactly. So
wait, we're killing pirates? We're pirates. Wait, what?
This is going to be a hard game.
We're going to be pirates. Who knows what's going to happen?
Yeah. There's some strange stuff to come in next session too.
Tentacle twist.
Really strange tentacle twist.
Pirates, right?
Alrighty. Big thank you to Goodman Games for letting us do this and letting us take over every Thursday evening. Have a good night, everybody, and thank you for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.